in a 1v8.
I feel you. I agree with both sides.
I think there's levels to be like, okay, this is fair versus like you're just picking on this person. That's not. You don't even need this to win.
Well, there's
We
a
gotta
level of
adjust
gamesmanship
crewmate
to it.
settings here.
Yeah, that's why I the other day when we were playing, I was like, if we keep doing that, I'm gonna fucking drop the kill cooldown to like 10 seconds, and it won't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was one time where it's like, we waited like 5 minutes, which is pretty standard, and there was one time where we waited like 45 seconds. Like, all right, well, let's pump the brakes a little bit.
Yeah, no, there was one where I was feeling bad, where I was actually making mistakes to get myself killed. Like,
This game.
Oh, you're dying.
Wind Tunnel Brian.
No, he sounds like 8-bit Brian.
8-bit Brian.
Well, I'm gonna go play some Warzone later.
Oh, you don't want to play Among Us?
Pretty sus.
Not really.
Fill
Pretty
him out.
sus, yeah.
Alright.
Sam,
See you later, senor.
he
What's
voted
up?
himself out.
I can't find it.
Find what?
There's a plant here, but I don't know what it looks like.
Not right there.
Wow,
better?
problems.
Oh,
It's the worst kind of problems.
Am I still a robot?
you're all
No,
you're
good.
better.
That better.
I mean, you're probably still a robot.
You're a robot.
But on the inside.
I wish.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Your computer.
What I was saying is, when the fuck are Eric and Joey gonna get this game?
Well,
Joey just left.
dipped out.
He's like, no, I don't want it. I'm just gonna shoot people.
I think he said he'd rather watch gay porn than play that dumb shit.
I mean,
He does love gay porn. So.
Wait, what?
I wish I had that sound clip.
Joey's a big old gay.
Just because you like gay porn does not mean that you are gay.
That's fair.
Yes, it does.
Fuck off, Goat.
Yeah, Go. When are you getting this game?
I have that game.
He's played
Oh,
with
why
us
aren't you
before.
playing?
As I'm going to bed soon.
One game, go.
I guarantee you're gonna be in this Discord for the next 2 hours.
Nope.
8:49. Clocking
4
it.
hours of sleep the last 2 nights. I'm going to bed soon.
One game, go.
Nope.
Just one more.
One game turns into like 3 games because
Nah, dude, you played that one game the other night, and it was just
we had to
fine.
we had to play 2 games. We had to play 3 games because someone broke the first game. Then the second game was too fast.
He's not
Well, then-
right.
I know you.
The
I
first
know your
game
Chinese
doesn't count.
tricks, JD.
so.
Okay.
Chinese
Not gonna get me.
secret.
I ain't no Chinese ghost.
And listen here, you yell Billy JD.
Oh my god.
Corey, did you see that Ryan put out a second statement?
I did. I also saw the other story that just came out an hour ago.
Yep.
That was like
I just read that.
15 fucking pages long.
No, it's
Oh my god. Well, a lot of it's pictures.
Who?
Oh god,
Ryan
you posted the
Haywood.
pictures?
I don't know who that is.
From Achievement Hunter, from Rooster
Oh.
Teeth.
the
Oh,
thing
did
that
he
we've
get
been talking
pushed
about
blue?
all week.
You get Me Too'd or something?
I guess? I mean,
Not
self-inflicted.
really.
He's self-inflicted Me Too'd?
I mean,
Oh, he was like, I'm a bad person, I need to say that I'm a bad person kind of thing?
no, he got busted.
Oh,
He's a
okay.
bad person, got busted. I feel like the Me Too thing is sometimes, like, overblown, you know?
Sometimes it's a like there's you know, like I don't have anything to say anything, but like, you know, like that something happened, but they can't do anything. But this one had like
This was,
evidence.
Mounds and
Uh,
mounds of evidence.
and it's just coming in. Like, by the day, there's like 2 more stories a day.
Yep.
Some magic artist did that recently.
I remember, yeah, and they banned all his fucking art in EDH. Or was it all of
Wait.
Magic they
No,
banned
no,
his
no,
art?
no.
that was like
And an artist, Wizards just was like, we're not gonna put your art out anymore. But
Oh,
What did he
that's
do
funny.
that they can't even enjoy his art?
no, his art is still enjoyed. It's just they're not gonna continue putting new art on cards of his.
But why?
He came out on his own, which was, interesting. I don't know what the story was, but he was like, "Hey, basically, I'm a sexual predator. Here's all the reasons why I'm a sexual predator." You know, and Wizard is a corporation that's obviously going to distance themselves from that. And that's what they
Sounds
did.
like Homeboy got fucking blackmailed and just came out with it.
Maybe.
Yeah, why would you ever do that?
Because someone said,
Yeah,
if you don't do it,
conscious.
I will, you know,
Yeah.
I will do it, and it'll be worse because,
Murder?
you know.
I refuse to
Murder.
believe anyone did it for a good reason.
Murder?
I
Come
would,
on,
Murder
dude.
with me, Chas. You're my favorite murder buddy.
I would just let someone fucking just try. I'd be like, go for it.
Fucking,
Wasn't
you'll
me.
blink first,
Wasn't
pussy.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't me. I wasn't there.
I don't even
No,
know
say
what's
that
going
now.
on, but I like
Sure,
that.
go.
You'll blink first, pussy. Wouldn't
say
the
that,
whole
Go,
point
but
to
I
have
mean,
never
people
done
who are-
it?
Well, yes.
People who are
but-
guilty sometimes, you know, feel guilty, even if they, you know, didn't in the moment. Like,
I can't appreciate
That's
that
called a
idea.
conscience.
you
You're
can't
a
be feeling
sociopath?
bad about something. Like, what?
Are you a sociopath, Go? Is that
No, but I mean, if someone's
If you're
gonna be
gonna-
like,
If you're gonna get
Listen.
into this, hold on. Go. If you're gonna get into this, you're gonna be here for
What?
2 hours. You might as well also play.
I'm just saying, like, I can't think of anything that I've ever done that someone could be like, well, I'll tell people about it.
Right,
Like,
you haven't
and then
done
You just
feel
haven't
anything
had
bad.
an
bad.
interesting
That's the
enough
point.
life, clearly.
I've done some pretty horrible things. It's just like I'm
Let
not.
me-
I'm
let me
not
tell
like
you
that
all right
ashamed
now.
of it. Yeah.
I can think of at least half a dozen things you've done that could get you Me Too. Joey.
Hey Sam, move
Yeah,
real quick
but,
so we
like,
don't get
do you
AFK'd
think-
out.
Do you think that would actually happen? Because most of the time, like I've already told them as hilarious stories, right? Like I just.
Problem is, you're just not important enough to get me too'd, you know?
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know.
He couldn't,
I don't know
like,
if I
in
Yeah,
his
do.
job.
he's like, I'd get me too. I'd get fucking me too.
No, you
like-
just gotta
Like,
like get
you know
ahead
how,
of
like-
it. You gotta like set the expectation. Like I am a trash person. That way, no one can ever hurt you with that idea.
Sean, we got one more spot for you, buddy.
I don't know. It's like there's a difference between getting murdered and getting assassinated. You just have to hit a certain level of notoriety. And we're just not there.
I can, yeah, you
Uh,
know what? That's true. I can see that. You
who
would
is-
have to
who's-
have notoriety for it to
it-
matter.
Can we confirm that suspect and crewmate are JD or not JD? Corey, are you crewmate?
He said he would change his name every single time he played.
All right, who's suspect then?
Not me.
Not me.
You're all suspect.
but
Isn't
I'm-
that how the game is
You
played?
know, I turned this game on specifically because Sean said he'd play. So Oh,
That's
is it
spot for
Sean?
him. He's muted.
Oh, is it Sean? Okay.
It
I
might
think
be him.
So
Also,
Oh, do we should have 9?
We do have 9.
Marco said he was getting in.
I thought he was
We're
in.
waiting on Marco.
Oh no, he is not. All right, we're waiting on Marco then.
unless for some reason Marco is suspect.
It always could be
That's also a possibility.
a Max friend.
No,
Marco would never be pink.
Oh yeah, you have a camera covering it.
I have a visual blocker on that. Yes, no longer my
why-
camera.
that's-
I got a new layout.
Okay, well I haven't looked at it in a second, so sorry.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck
Good.
you and your fucking
Wow.
Snickers ad. I'm never gonna not yell at you about this. It's not even
great.
playing the ad. It's just loading an ad and then playing. Oh my god.
I appreciate you yelling at me because you're still
0.002
watching the
cents
ad.
and get the fuck out of here.
Fuck, it's not even a cool blocker. You don't even have a Snickers logo.
No.
Where's your Snickers emoji?
Max is
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
There it is.
I blame Marco.
always will.
Wow.
Is it the same room code?
No.
Hold on.
Yeah, I have to remake it.
Sus as fuck.
Did it keep my settings? Okay, at least it kept my settings.
Dude, I'm excited for that. Like, we could all tomorrow or next weekend have the I'm not the right color.
Me
Jessica, how
either.
dare you?
I don't want to be here. The pink bear. You look bubblegum bear.
I hate it. I'm a brown
What-
bear.
What were
Now
you
you're
saying,
gummy bear.
Corey?
The beta. You can download the beta for having all the other
The
bits
beta-
now for
The
this
beta
game.
for what?
Where you can have there's a bunch of different I read the patch notes earlier. You can have hidden votes
What?
and
For this game,
hide the yeah.
Oh, fuck.
There's gonna be a
Oh.
patch? Holy shit.
it's
Yeah,
in
I mean, you
it's
can-
in a
literally
PTR.
out in beta right now. You can fuck around with the taskbar where you can hide it or have it only show up during meetings.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that idea because it makes
It just fucks the crewmates even more.
But I like
Oh,
the idea
exactly.
because of like it gives a reason to call meetings besides just because. You can be like, okay, well, I'm done with my tasks, and then people can lie about it.
Maybe, yeah. It
Or you
adds
can
more
just straight up
options,
turn it
which I'm
off.
perfectly fine with.
Yeah, because you can always then like take that and then have visual tasks, or you could do something else and change the task number.
Yeah.
But like
The more stuff they add, the
things to
better.
toggle is always good to me.
Before we get kicked for being AFK,
Max-
Marco,
or not
Marco, are
Max,
you
like-
coming?
I think Marco's here.
He hasn't said anything, so I'm starting.
All right, we'll do a round with Adam.
We might do several.
Maybe.
You
We'll
don't
do it live.
get to make that option. It's Marco's decision. Marco's choice. I'm gonna keep talking for a split second.
You shut the.
All right.
Come on, go baby, go baby, go baby, go. Yes, 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 yes.
Chris.
He's not playing. He can talk if he wants to.
Chris can talk.
Fucking just tied this game up. Fucking gotta win the salty run back.
Either that or you're the worst murderer ever.
Fuck! I just saw who it was, and now I don't know what color it was.
Well,
Oh,
welcome to the game.
what were they
You didn't see
wearing?
the name? Yeah, what were they wearing?
No, okay, so I obviously found a suspect, and I was over on the left-hand side of the
Sean's
ship.
first game, he just gets insta
It's
killed.
it's our
That's-
curse.
That's the
Welcome to the
initiation.
fucking game.
No, it's usually he's the betrayer first off.
Well, Jessica was talking. Back to what you were saying, please.
Yeah, what did it
So
look like?
who was on the left-hand side of the
I am.
I was
Which
downloading
direction were they
in
running?
Electrical.
to more left, more?
Okay, then probably
I
wasn't
am on the
Max.
left-hand side of the map. I'm on the top left.
Well,
I was
that's
in the center, so I don't
that's
even
what I-
see anybody.
I was downloading in Electrical.
I know you didn't see who it was, Jessica, but did
I-
you see if they were wearing a hat?
I just saw their little
The
feet
long name?
because I saw. This is gonna. I'm scared.
Were they wearing bear ears?
I am a bear. I did not kill. So I was expecting that other map, the one that we've been playing on. So I had to pull up my map to run around. I'll go down to do my wires in, I think it's O2, and I found the body. And I saw a person running away, but that's all I know.
Are you sure you're not self-reporting, Jessica, because you saw someone coming towards you?
No. Honestly, this time I legitimately saw.
Are
a
they
person.
running away because they saw you murder someone?
Well, if I was the murderer, my kill cooldown would be
Were the
too
little
short.
feet you saw pink before they fell over?
I'm just skipping. I
No,
don't.
I found half a
I don't
pink.
want to.
I don't know.
I don't know
we
if this is
don't
enough
know.
to kill on self-report, but yeah, just skip and just.
Thank you. I am not the person.
Look, we only want persons. Are you saying you're not a persons?
Many persons live in that head.
Are you a beast? Put your hand in this box.
Fear is the mind killer.
Nobody.
Fuck yeah. Victory. Glorious.
Okay.
It wasn't
Did
her.
anyone see where Jessica went? Because I know who one of the killers is, but I want to know some information first.
After the lights went off, it might be Purple because when the lights went off earlier, Jessica and Purple went off that same direction. So I was like, oh, Jessica's kind of
You
suspect.
shouldn't have killed
And
Jessica.
then we got the lights back on. Me and Brandon were on cameras for a little bit. Then I went to the south area, did the O2 things, and did some wires and shit. And then I came back up.
Sounds good. Enough information. That's Corey. You went with Jessica. Did you see where she went off to?
Not with Jessica. We both did the telescope thing for a second.
Okay.
I went south for a second with Bungie, and then I realized I didn't need to go that way, so I went back up. He can confirm I was with him in the contamination room. Went
Sounds
back
good.
north after that.
I don't need. I'm not trying to accuse you. The point is, I was doing my wires in the lab, and I saw Max go into a hole. I saw him vent. If you have to kill both of us, I don't care. But I saw him vent, and
enough
kill
for
him
me.
and kill me. I don't care. I saw him vent.
I can confirm that Corey was in fact with Jessica and myself.
I was in there. I saw him vent, and I immediately ran to hit the button. So that's the timeline.
Where did he vent?
The bathrooms. You know the.
Oh yeah.
The
Yep,
bathrooms
yep.
in the labs.
Outside of decon.
Yep.
Max must be muted.
It's all good. You'll get him next time, Max.
Oh yeah. If you're a ghost, you can still do tasks, Sean.
Please do. We need it to win.
Warm up run. It's just a. Get out of there quick before somebody sees you. Good.
Who all has pets?
I have a pet. I have a dog.
All right, Chastity's the murderer.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
What? Why?
Because I'm my pet.
She was running away from electrical when I was walking into
I
electrical.
was walking to electrical.
I walked. Okay, well, whoever had the dog was running away. I found the body when I got there. I only saw the pet. It was dark out, clearly.
Now hold on, Chess. In your story, did Corey do it, or did you pass by anyone else?
I
who
didn't
could have
see
been?
Corey at all. I was heading to electrical. It was dark.
Sure, but he found a dead JD. Did you? You didn't see
No.
anyone else in the area?
I never saw
Does
Corey.
Brian have a pet?
I do.
Where were you up to, Brian?
I was doing the valves, water valves.
But do you have a pet?
I don't have a pet.
He does
no.
not. Yeah.
Sam, do you have a pet?
I do not.
Brandon, you got a pet?
I do not. Also,
All right,
Sam was
Chastity's
doing
the murderer.
decon.
Let's move on
I'm
with
not
this.
the
Yeah, I
murderer.
was Brandon didn't come.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not the murderer.
I mean, we could blood for the blood got Corey.
Blood
I
for
mean,
the
if
blood
nothing
god.
else, I was gonna say blood.
Blood
because
got me.
Corey
I'm
was
not
also-
guilty.
I'm
Corey was
not.
also
It's not me.
Jessica
So
last,
you guys
so,
are fucked.
I mean,
Well,
Corey
we're
was
Brian.
about
also
to find out.
Jessica last.
You need to vote for her,
That's-
and now you're starting to
that's-
look a little suspect yourself.
I'm voting for her. I'm with you.
All right, Chastity, you got a solid 40 seconds to yell at us.
I was doing my task and heading to electrical. You vote me, you're still fucked.
What
We
task did
already
you do?
voted.
We've already voted. It's on you.
See ya.
All right, game doesn't end.
Okay,
This
if we
is
don't-
gonna
if
get
we
real
don't-
awkward real
Yeah.
quick.
I mean,
Fuck
if it
you.
doesn't end, then we just vote off Corey. That's...
Does Bungie have a thing?
And you suddenly are colorblind?
I mean, that was the biggest mistake I could
Why
have made,
did you
Jessica.
hold on?
I
Hold on.
can't
Why
believe.
did you think it was me though when you saw the dog?
Because I saw you running away from electrical. I was running right to it, and you walked right by me. I saw your dog.
I was running up and around. Isn't there only one way into electrical to go up and to the right or to the left? I mean, and then
I
around?
saw you walking straight away
was-
from it.
Then I went the wrong way. and
I
that's my
was,
fault.
yeah, you went the wrong way, Chassis. I was
Oh,
there
okay.
too, and I knew the
So-
lights were off, and I just killed JD, so I was running like fuck.
So my lack of sense of direction got me fucking.
Yeah, you were
booted.
running away from the body from a. I was like, there's no way it's not her. It's.
Well,
And Corey, I gotta vindicate you here too because Brandon was literally within a screen of me when I killed Sam. I don't know how he missed.
I don't
any of that.
understand it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No.
Instantly when I killed Brandon, and you're. I don't know who happened. I don't know. It was. I'm like, oh no.
What are you
And the reason I didn't kill
Corey
you,
saw-
Corey, was because I knew that you were already sus. So I was like, Sam has to be my target. Brandon already wants Corey dead.
I didn't want Corey dead that bad.
The problem
why I
was,
voted for Sam.
why would
Or
you
no, I would
leave the
vote for
button?
Brian.
We had like 5 seconds left.
Because I knew that someone was gonna kill him, and I was gonna report it. Like, I didn't know if you like. My idea was I didn't know Brian was coming over here. So if you were ended up being the bad guy, and Brian was off doing something else, I don't know. Then you kill Sam, and the game's just over. So I was just trying to be like, I'll follow the body.
I just figured like, there's no way you would leave the button. Was
the
my
point is, I saw
thinking
him
there.
walk over the body, and it had to be
Yeah.
him. But
Fuck.
It was an interesting strat, but Corey, you fucked us.
Oh yeah, I ruined that round. I
So quick.
absolutely
It's okay,
fucked
we have
that
Chris now.
round.
You're
welcome, bad guys.
And I got fucked.
I did
You guys
half
did
your
all the
job
heavy
for you.
lifting.
Brandon-
did all the heavy
can't believe
lifting
that
that round.
it worked so well when I just called out that I saw Max vent, and there was no argument.
Yeah, and I didn't kill that body.
Yeah, you
That's the other
didn't
thing.
kill me.
To be,
I didn't
to
say
be
you did.
fair,
I just saw
need
you vent.
to be
Damn
fair,
it.
we need to realize that fucking Brandon is always the bad guy.
I'm not the fucking bad guy.
He wasn't that time.
I know, I'm just teasing.
I just
teasing
called it
Brandon.
out right twice, and I got killed for it.
Brandon,
Are we ready?
you know as well as I do that there's a 50-50 chance of you being the bad guy.
50, yeah, we went over the stats.
There's a 50-50 chance Brandon's the bad guy.
There's a 50-50 chance.
That's
Either
why
I'm
I
good
said it.
or I'm
Just
bad. It's just
teasing
flip a coin.
Brandon. Just teasing.
Also, I'm not red and I hate suspects.
I'm pink. I'm pink. Someone's fucked my color.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
talk. You're
All
alive.
right. Found the body. Crewmate was running away from it.
Where was the body?
I don't know the names of the rooms.
General
Direction.
position from the starting area.
About 1 o'clock.
Okay, so top right corner.
Yeah.
Definitely see you. And this is awkward because I did not see the body.
Well, that's weird because you ran out of the room when I had the dead body.
No, I get that. I see you. You obviously reported it. I did not see the body.
So I was watching Vitals, and the body died like
Which season?
5 or 6 seconds before it was reported.
If that's the case, it's
So it was
probably...
not like an insta kill report, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
was,
okay.
Well, I am putting myself on the line here a little bit. I went over to do medbay scan, and Corey was over there, and I was just finishing that up when the body got called. So if it was 5 to 6 seconds, I don't think Corey would have had the time for it.
You're saying you were up there too, JD?
What was that?
Did you see Chris as well?
I did not see Chris because I had just finished up the med scan. I got to the med scan. Corey left as I stepped onto it.
So it's in the rocket room?
The drill area, maybe.
I'm
Or-
heading towards the rocket room, so I'm assuming it's before the rocket room.
It could be like like that little snake thing that you have to start over if you.
It might be the little pylon right there.
Oh.
There was like a giant pill-shaped thing, and I clicked
it-
on it, and it had like 4 exclamation points.
Okay,
It
yeah,
didn't
that's
look
the
like I could-
drill.
I
That's
couldn't
the
work
drill
it,
or
so
rocket, as
I
people
moved
call
into
it.
the room directly to the right of that, and I saw crewmate running out of it,
Oh.
and there's the dead body in there.
You click the red corners.
Squares.
Yeah, the red squares.
Then I don't know because if it's right there, he might have been able to get there. But
I don't think it's enough. He's sus, though.
Damn.
Who else voted for him? Brandon, suspect, and who else?
Red.
Jessica
I did.
Brown.
Okay, Jessica.
Jessica's a voter though. She always votes.
Well, was going to go do that, but apparently not now. God damn it, really?
I found Sam dead in the room where you fill the oxygen tanks. It was tragic.
You've waited for this moment.
It would have been better if I had killed him, right? Wouldn't that be the? But no, alas, it was not me.
Also, what's it, what happened? Who else died? There was someone else who got.
Oh,
There's two deaths
Chris.
this round.
Cassidy, where are you?
Sean died. That's suspect. So he was
I
right,
don't know.
or
In
not,
the
I'm not
middle
saying he
of
was
the
right,
map
but he was
where the
he was not
wires
lying
are.
about stuff. He was a crew.
Oh,
Jessica, you said you're down in
Respect them,
O2.
yeah, I saw Chastity, but I mean, she could have killed me, and she didn't.
I didn't
Brian,
see
where
you.
are you?
I'm doing the water valve, so I'm very close to O2. I'm the water valve outside, though. That's by the snow pillar.
One by
Okay,
weapons.
Brandon, where are you?
I am in communications. I am uploading.
Yeah.
And Corey,
So
where are
after
you?
lights went up, I downloaded an electrical, then I
Specimen.
went to do that.
It's Corey.
I'm in specimen.
It's Corey.
Why?
Excuse me?
I saw, if you're in specimen, I saw Sean and I were in decontamination, and Sean ran south, and I left decontamination because I had to do wires on the other side of the door, and then the lights went out, and now Sean is dead, and there's no way he got out of specimen, so it has to be Corey.
You were also over near Chris and Sean and Corey. I'm not saying it's not Corey. I think you've got a very valid argument here, but if you were in the
Also-
same area.
Also, if Corey,
Wait, I can prove that I was leaving because as the lights went down, I saw Max's feet going to the left,
Max,
That's true.
and he was in labs before he left.
That's true
we couldn't hear
too.
you. What did you say, Max?
I said both of those statements are true. I was heading
Alright.
to.
Corey.
Do we vote on 7 though?
I think we've got him dead to rights. I was suspicious before, and this confirmed it.
In honor of
I
Sean's
just think
memory.
it's Corey because
In honor of Sean's memory, I will do this thing. Sean said it, and the only thing that stopped me from doing it, or stopped people from doing it last time, was JD's testimony.
100% Brian. 100% Brian.
Right in front of decontamination.
How do you know it's him?
Because he reported before I could.
Hold
He
on.
ran back
Brian
to report
starts,
the body.
Brian starts his sentences really quiet. Can we give him a second
Yeah,
to talk?
I definitely just saw Jessica going into contamination by the route to specimens, and she killed Max right in front of me as the door opened.
Oh.
Lies. 100% Brian ran back, saw me, and then ran back to report Max as I was running in there.
Was anyone else there, Jessica?
No.
We have a he said, she said.
Hold on. You didn't notice anyone else in the room?
No. I went in, saw Max dead on the ground, went to hit the report button, but Brian had run back in because I was like, oh shit. Was anyone else near lab?
Yeah.
Anyone?
I was following you. And I was...
And you saw Brian.
I mean, I saw him run away from decontamination and you run towards decontamination, but I did not see the body.
Yeah, then you saw him run back.
This was coming right out of decontamination. I
One
ran
more time,
past
Brian.
you, Brand. I ran past Jessica, and I ran past... Oh, my microphone's kind of fucked here. I ran past Jessica, was running up to Brandon, and on the corner of my screen, I see Max coming out of decontamination, and Jessica kills him. I hit the report
You think she
button.
killed him in view of you?
Yeah.
That's just...
You
I
should
don't
have
think
seen
she's
it too,
that
Brandon.
sloppy, right? Like, it's...
How could
I'm
he
amazed
have
you
been-
didn't see it, Brandon, because you were on my screen as well.
So Brian, you're saying you saw Jessica kill him?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see any blood effects. I saw a body, but I did not see her kill. I saw her, like, get to the body, right? Like, I
Literally,
turned the corner and I saw that she
Door
was...
opened as soon as the decontamination door opened.
I'm 100% fine doing that stupid blood for blood god shit because, like,
It's up to you, Chess.
Alright.
Yeah, if it doesn't end, then we go Jessica. That's... I don't feel good about it, but...
Sorry, Jessica.
Yeah.
Had to pull the lie there.
did you? I don't like
I mean,
lies.
There were two of you on my
Nicely
screen. I
done,
had
man.
to lie.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was Jessica because I'd been
The
following
only-
her, but I
Tried the
wanted to
wrong
hear
game,
what people had to
Jessica.
say first.
The
Hey,
only
Bungie.
reason... Sorry.
The reason you're really quiet in the first sentence whenever you come off mute, and it's because of that sound thing.
Yeah.
You still got the buzz in your background. So if you're using push to talk, you might as well just turn that off.
I'm not using push to talk, unfortunately.
Do you
Well,
have the attenuation thing on? Because, yeah, you're, like, really quiet, and then you, like, come up to normal.
It's like only for like the first second is like quiet, and then it just goes to normal volume, and we hear you
Yeah,
just
it's
fine.
that noise suppression thing.
So just like, as long as you know that your first second of talking is a little quiet.
Oh, David, do you want to get in? I
we
can
changed
jump
colors.
out.
All right, we did. Nice.
The only
wait.
reason why I voted and I wondered is because he didn't say right off the bat that he saw Jessica kill him.
I did, but I was really quiet.
Okay, well, I
And I
I-
overtalked him. I'm sorry.
I threw blame as soon as the report. hit.
okay, that's my bad then, because I didn't hear you.
Because I self-reported, so I knew I needed to clear
Well, it's
my
not
name
your
as
bad
quickly
because you
as
did the right
possible.
thing. So thank
Yeah, I
you
know
for being a
you
good
did
crewmate.
right there, Chastity. But I definitely tried
had
to
to
throw
lie, though.
Jessica
Like,
under
it's
the
just-
bus.
Yeah, the only
Okay.
reason I went with Jessica is because her and Brandon were so keen to hop on Corey in the beginning.
Yeah.
And
mean-
that's the only reason I didn't
it
vote.
was good reason.
Oh,
Well,
I
yeah,
really
what-
fucked
sure.
myself right in the beginning, JD.
Yeah,
Real
dude,
bad.
The only reason he didn't get voted off is because you were on
me
his
and
side.
walked right around the corner, and there she was.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just didn't see it, and the timing was just impeccable on his end.
I
But
feel like Jessica finds a lot of bodies. Just not that she's killing a lot of bodies, but she finds a lot of bodies. And I gotta-
Don't.
the second
didn't-
I caught him in that lie, though, I fucking called it out.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh, no, you got
I was
me.
just like,
I was dead to
fuck
right.
you,
I
and
didn't
then
even lie.
you figured it out.
I was
Yeah.
I was
just said I
interested as
was
soon as
in
you said it
specimen, and
has
you're
to be
like,
him
oh yeah, he
because I was
killed
like,
him.
what?
I've
How?
only reported like one person like finding a body. I never find the bodies like ever.
You gotta like
I
check
can
all
like
these
Sam
weird
find them a
corners.
lot more.
Starting the game.
Sounds good.
You just get used to where I look for
How-
bodies.
You don't have your barriers on.
Oh.
I
How's
don't.
my microphone?
No.
That's
Yes, she
fine.
does.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Your name just covers it up. You sound fine to me, Brian.
So I just saw Sam die, and the only other person in the area was suspect. Down in the oxygen area.
Which oxygen area?
By the
Far
tree?
bottom south. I was in the oxygen room filling up the tanks. I saw Sam's body drop, and the only person I had saw within 2 seconds was a suspect.
Oh, you saw the
Okay.
body drop, so
I didn't see anything because I'm trying to open up this door.
Were you in the area though?
Yeah, I saw Sam. I don't know the game yet. I'm trying
you're
to
good.
click buttons on the store.
I believe you about that. Where's everyone else? Me and Chris are currently. We did weapons, and then we are at what's it called? The card swipe.
Yep.
I just finished doing weapons. The
I'm
one
where
with the
the big
meteors.
Finish the
telescope.
JD entered
telescope.
after us. I can trust that.
There's someone else
I'm-
up here in the telescope room with me. I'm not sure who it is.
It's me.
I
I,
was-
just did the telescope.
I can confirm they're in the telescopes room because I ran down to specimen after that, and I'm learning to count to 10.
I mean, that means it's got to be one of those two, right? Is that everyone?
Jessica,
And
where are
Corey?
you?
I'm an admin.
Uh,
Where? Where in
where,
admin?
admin?
Yeah.
Yeah, where in admin? Because me and
I'm-
Chris are in the card swipe area.
I thought I was an admin.
I'm not saying
Where
you're
are
not.
you?
I'm saying where. Like,
Well, I
what's the
was
room
near
look
the.
like?
Well, I thought I was near the card swipe,
Chris, did you see her?
but I couldn't run out. See, I remember doing
not.
the card swipe.
We just got there like right before. Like I barely had to. I scanned my card and then I looked at the life monitor thing, saw Sam was dead, and then the body.
And then
got-
immediately got.
Which
and then-
direction did
I
you
was
leave
in
admin
admin.
from?
I was in admin when the lights went out, and then I went to the left.
It's possible we missed her, I guess.
Really?
But I don't know.
I'm
pretty-
not
We-
as familiar
we
with
know
the map,
that
but
it's
I'm
Sean,
pretty sure
though.
I was in it. What?
We know
I
it's
was
one of you
nowhere
two.
near oxygen.
We know it's not about that. Yeah, we know it's one of Max or Sean. We don't know.
I
which one.
actually buy Sean's story over Max's.
Really?
I agree that I
Mm.
don't
Yeah,
think
that's
it's.
why
I don't
I
think Sean's
also-
lying. I'm just saying it has to be one of those two.
Oh no, I wasn't in the. Oh, sorry.
You just want to defend yourself.
Probably gonna die over here, but it's my last one, so I'm good.
Okay. Brian, you were watching me, right? You saw that I was on the vitals.
I, in fact, was, and also JD was near us. The only other people near you and I was Max.
Was who?
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, what do you mean? What am I talking about? We were. Up
Where
What I
was
can
I?
say is I
Where was I, Brian?
You ran past from medical. You ran across in front of the drop ship up north of admin. And that's
Yes.
exactly where JD was.
what I can say is I saw Sean in the button room.
Yes.
And that's when I went to go check the admin area.
I'm in the button room.
Was Sean there?
There are two people around me. I don't know who they were because I'm doing the task in there where you
I
fill up
went
the
into
water.
the button room because the button thing lit up, and I'm like, oh, this isn't a task, so I walked out.
It's me and Brandon that are near you. The button room.
The point is,
And
I
Sean.
saw JD. You saw me check
I-
comms. I'm not accusing. The point is,
Oh, you're good, you're
Brian. You saw me checking vitals because you and JD were hanging out. JD died, not while you were next to him, because he left the room while you were watching me, right? That's
Correct.
I believe, like,
switched-
if I'm getting
I
fooled
was
here, I'm getting
following
fooled. But
JD.
I believe that it wasn't you who killed him, and he was at the entrance to decontamination, and so, I mean, there's one person who's been around 2 bodies.
Yeah.
What do we got,
I
Watson?
think it's Sean.
Also, Max though. Max was in the area as well.
Yeah. What's your excuse, Max? Because
So,
you're awfully quiet.
well, like I
He's always
said,
quiet.
I was going up. Brian was right. I was going up. I went over to the security cameras and I saw crewmate sitting in the button room, and I saw Brandon in the health monitor station.
All right, Chess.
Oh.
All right. I am scared. There are 2
I
imposters
didn't
out there
vote.
still.
It's still suspect.
I know.
Also, Sean, just to let you know, not voting does not count as skipping vote.
Well, no, I hit skip vote because I don't know. Like I'm trying. Oh, I shouldn't be talking.
Okay, I found Chris dead. Checking. He was at the vitals area of admin.
I'm gonna be a broken record on this. I saw Max running with Chris.
No, I wasn't.
That's not true at all.
So Max was with me until the alarm went off, and then we separated ways. I went to do the right one. He went to do the left one. Right.
Yep.
One was Chris and Max.
Well, then he made it all the way back down to here. So can you tell me what happened, Max and Corey?
I've been with Max for at least the last 30 seconds now. And
Yeah.
then we started following Jessie for, I'd say, the last 10 seconds, 15 seconds, as she's like
Yeah.
running face forward into a fucking rocket for
So-
some reason. So, doing the
I
So-
don't know how to do it, so I'm
So at this
screaming for help.
point, it is Brian and Sean. Because Brian vouched for Sean, I saw Sean, or I saw.
I never vouched for Sean. I'm suspect of suspect still.
No, you vouched for him. You said that you believed his story over mine.
I wouldn't say that's vouching.
Okay, fair enough.
That's hedging.
So I'm
Would
I'm
Max
voting
have
for
had
Sean.
enough time?
I still think it's Sean.
hold
I'm
on.
voting for Sean.
Real quick, we got 50 seconds. Jessica, we're close to being done. What is your task so we can help you?
I don't know how to do the
The
rocket
rocket-
ship.
So
Click
there's
the four
boxes.
corners
You just click on the boxes.
until they
Oh, okay.
disappear.
Do you have any other tasks besides that?
Yeah,
think-
I have a couple wires.
Does anyone else have any
I have
tasks?
I
one.
have a task.
I have one
O2
left.
Still.
So the thing is, at 7, if we vote and we're wrong here, they get a double kill and we lose. If we don't vote, they get a double kill and we don't lose. So if we're this close to finishing by tasks, even though we know who it probably is, I kind of don't want to vote. So I'm
I
scared.
It's like
wanna
your
vote,
Okay,
but I
opinion
don't
and
I'm-
stuff,
know.
man.
I'm okay with that. I still know that it's Sean, and I'm
I mean, I
highly
don't feel
suspect of
comfortable
Brian.
with some people being near me, but I think that I trust people can finish their tasks. Please, if you're a ghost, finish your tasks.
Oh my God, Brandon!
I had
You were
one-
literally standing next to
Fuck.
both of them at the end there. And I'm like, you're dead.
Kill
You're dead.
cooldown.
Who was it?
Right. Okay, but I thought if
Jessica
Jessica was
for
telling the
sure.
truth, I had to.
Jessica and Sean.
Oh, it's Jessica.
Sean killed me.
So it
Max
was
walks
Sean.
to him and then goes, "I think I saw Sean. Maybe."
I
got
like
pretty
how Jessica-
passive.
I said I saw
No,
Sean within the last
Yes,
2
but I don't
seconds.
have.
Feigning ignorance, and I believed him because I love
It's his
him,
first couple games. I'm not
unfortunately.
gonna be harsh on him for that. That's
I
like.
know.
You gotta lean on that crutch for a few
So-
games.
Change discussion time to 60 seconds and voting time down to like 75.
Sure.
That way people don't just.
Insta vote.
I know that was
agree.
something that
That's
we were
why.
talking about doing for a while.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
why
I
it
agree.
doesn't make a big
So we
difference.
know.
So
I
'Cause-
want to go the complete opposite.
Of
0
course
second
you do.
discussion. 15
Is
seconds
David in here?
voting. We only
We've
have 9
got-
people.
Spot available for him.
Spots
Wait,
open.
who left?
Oh, I did. I gave David
you done?
room.
What's up?
What's up, Howard?
Yeah,
Howard.
What up?
Oh,
What up?
If David doesn't show up, you're on deck, Howard.
Oh, is the current room code valid?
Yes.
David was waiting for a spot. If he's AFK, yeah, it's.
Well, I'll just hang out for a minute then.
I love how
Aw.
easygoing you are, Howard. Like you're the nicest.
Yes, you're super.
What do you mean? It's like it's video games, man. What's the
It's
big
only
deal?
games. Why do you have to be
Man,
mad?
I wish I could
sounds
feel
like
that
so
way.
an
Such a
amount
hippie.
of marijuana.
I know you sound like such a hippie. It's video games, man.
Doggy.
A non-zero amount.
I think I probably had 8 or 9 marijuanas, probably.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, I knew
Marijuanas.
I need off 4
Bad.
marijuanas.
I mean,
would
if
want
you're
more
counting,
marijuana. I
if
want a
you're gonna
marijuana.
count, I mean, I don't count. I mean, who's counting? But
I want to smoke right
I try
now.
to count my dabs so I don't do
Why
too many in
can't
one
you?
day.
I
right.
might do it.
Impossible.
Oh, depending on the game. If
count
I
that
play
high.
Crusader Kings, I did like 16 dabs the other day playing Crusader Kings.
Yeah, but in how long?
45 seconds.
Probably like 9 hours.
Time flows differently
not-
like that.
That's a lot, but yeah, I was gonna say that's not that bad, but that's kind of a lot. That's
2
all
dabs
right.
an hour.
it depends on how big they are.
Also true.
About
I should just give this fucking
3/4 a
dab
gram.
shit to somebody.
Well, like each or like over?
No, over
yeah,
the
no.
course of it. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm
Yeah,
doing
that's not
pretty
bad.
smallish dabs.
Yeah,
Alright,
I've
I think
started to do
David's
smaller
still
dabs,
AFK.
too.
Okay.
You're up.
Smaller dabs that you
Yeah.
hold longer.
TV,
Hang
yeah.
on
Go,
just
Jessica.
a second. There's somebody.
What?
I'm gonna be like a total loser. Can somebody tell me what the room code is?
T.
TM.
But
Go
let's all
ahead, go
talk
ahead.
at
I'm
the same
backing out.
time.
I'm backing out. Sam, I've nominate you.
TVMVOF.
Can you say that in what is it?
Tango
Stop.
Victor Mike Victor
Oh.
Oscar Foxtrot.
Yeah.
He got
thank
it.
you.
He got it.
Boom.
I couldn't
Oh
understand
shit,
Sam
he's got the
like that.
Jason mask on.
Yeah.
Tanviridian.
Well, I don't know.
Montezuma.
You probably don't know. My last name is Voorhees.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Oh
kind of-
shit.
Yeah.
Wow. That's perfect.
It's Jessica. Vote her out.
I'm going to
What?
bed. I'll see you guys later.
You.
You're an hour late, son.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was keeping track.
Now's a good time to kill him. We're all good.
I found Red, JD's body.
Boy, there's a
Just
lot of
below
dancing
Ed.
going on in the top right of the map.
Yeah, we were fucking
Dance
packed in there.
party.
No one trusted anyone fucking there.
I was scared when I went through fucking. Oh god. But anyways,
So,
So
What
hold,
up,
hold on.
Sean?
I saw JD leave with a pack of two.
So-
When I went into labs, who was with him when he left there?
Chastity and I, and then I went up to Rocket, did Rocket, and those two went off.
I went and did card swipe, where you flip. No, it's not card swipe, but where you flip over the card ID and then you.
Yeah,
scan
I
the
was
hate
Hate
just
that
there.
one.
And then I went south to go do another task, and then I found JD's dead little body.
Where?
That's a lot of time, Chastity.
I
'Cause
know.
JD only left us moments ago when we were having our dance party.
No, it's been a while because I've done 3 tasks since then.
I've got nothing
I
done
didn't
in like
see-
a minute and a half. I've just
I
been
didn't see
spotting
anybody
people.
else
JD,
with
No,
me.
I
JD
know. Like, I don't even know where I'm
I
supposed
think
to
Sean
go.
had
I don't know
something
this
to
map
say,
at all.
but
Sean,
no,
talk.
no, I didn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
Max
sorry.
and Suspect, aka Sean, are hella suspect. Okay, and they were like looking at me through the window as I was doing weapons, like debating whether they were gonna kill me.
Was?
Yeah, I'm scared of.
I've
Max
been
for
wandering
sure.
around pretty
Max
close
is
to
Sean.
Max, but I haven't seen any shady things.
I'm scared of Max
favorite
when
was
he
my
when he was
dance party with
inspecting me when I
Corey.
was doing a couple things. Totally creeped
Yeah.
out.
Did somebody say my name?
Yeah, I'm saying I had a dance
I'm
party.
sorry,
so I
I'm
could
watching
barely-
no.
people.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Grandpa is clear. He, I have med scan, and so does he. And when you both have it, it says waiting for the person.
Yep, that's accurate.
okay.
He has it. He's doing it. If you didn't finish it, you can check that I did it too, Grandpa. But I'm gonna go do that. It's my last task. I'm almost done.
He has had a chance or two to kill me.
There's no way that it's Grandpa. That's all I know.
The only person I've been alone with, I think, is Sam, and he didn't kill me, and I didn't kill him.
I have avoided everybody.
All right, it's 9. We don't need to be in a rush. But I do think Max was suspect to me.
All right.
Also because he didn't say anything.
Whoa.
All right, I'm down in decontamination. I saw that someone was in the airlock before me, and I suspect they were the killer. However, I didn't actually see the person.
Where exactly is the body? Which decontamination?
So they're not. They're actually in the. They're like in the hallway
Research lab.
towards the research lab. Yeah, it's almost in the research lab.
So the
Basically.
top hallway here.
North
So
side or
awesome.
south side?
South side.
So what that means is Corey's been having a dance party in that decontamination unit this entire game.
Okay, I have a piece of information that's not quite related to this. At the start of the game, comms was down, and multiple
Yeah.
people went over there, including Chastity. I went and did a task, came back after comms was back up. Chastity was still just sitting there.
Because it said, because
yeah.
you sit there and you do the little thing where you try to get the wavelength right, and I thought I had to do it like a task, so I did.
So I can confirm that if you don't, so you can only tell from like the background, but like when someone else does it right, it doesn't close it for you. So
Correct.
you could,
Right.
right? I'm just saying that she's not lying about that.
Okay.
She could
I
have
can
been lying.
also
Well,
not
well,
verify that. Yep.
Near us.
After I what, Sam?
Well, after that, you did a task right above it, and I didn't see the bar move. But I'm going back to what Brian just said there. How would you be able to check that Brandon's safe if you had already done that task?
I actually hadn't finished the med scan
Okay.
when the body got reported.
Yeah,
And this
both of the
time
bodies got
Brandon-
reported while we were getting mid scanned.
Okay.
I did see Howard when I was getting med scanned up in lab, but I didn't see like where he came
Well,
from. I just saw he
I
was...
came. Who did I come through decon with?
Yeah, you weren't
I
alone.
was actually in with you, with somebody, but I
Not
can't
me.
remember who it was.
Probably
Well-
crewmate.
No.
We haven't seen anything viable this game.
Because they're doing slow kills.
It's I'm almost done. So
Yeah, let's just get our tasks done. I think I have one more task left.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I just found Yellow dead in upper decon too. I was heading up towards the lab again.
I thought I was dead the whole time because I forgot my name.
Oh my god.
The last voting round, I was in decontamination with you. It wasn't crewmate, it was me.
Which
When you
was
said you said you forgot who was with you, it was me. But I thought I was dead, so I didn't.
Yeah,
talk.
I'm sorry. I thought I forgot your name though.
in-game name
Suspect.
is Suspect.
Suspect. Oh, okay. Sorry. I can't keep names and everybody's
first time playing, don't worry about
voices
it.
straight.
Anyway, so tell me your path from the start of the game till you found the body.
I still don't know this map. I only play it with you guys. I never
It's all
play it
good.
by
Just
myself.
what direction?
Went down and got stuck down by admin and went up through where like there's I don't know a coffee maker or some shit. Came up out and then down through decon, and then there's this corner through decon where the black and then I headed up north and found the body.
Well, I can
Voting
verify
on
someone
7
was in
is voting on 7's bad here because of the double kill.
If
they
we're
can get.
wrong,
if we're
like,
wrong,
I just
and we're
I-
pretty set on being wrong here because we don't really got too much.
our info is
Max,
not
have
good.
you been muted the whole time? You haven't said hardly anything.
That's very suspect because Max
Yeah,
definitely
you
does
haven't
that one,
said anything.
especially when he got called out.
Let him talk.
I hadn't said anything because I hadn't needed to say anything.
Someone accused you of.
Disagree.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of tasks left. I don't know.
Yeah, vote
I
somebody
think-
off here is the bad call.
To me,
but
it's sus
Max
of
is
8
definitely
and Max,
suspect.
but I don't think we vote.
I have
Yeah,
one
he's so
task
quiet.
left, so
Shit, real quick, just
Damn.
I. All right.
God damn it. Why do you keep...
Nice W.
Max, you gotta talk more. When you ran away from the thing too. I was like, I did a little dance. Like I was about to go report him right then.
So who was it then?
It was me and...
Max and Howard.
Yeah.
Max and Howard.
Did
the
you
first...
kill anybody,
that
Max?
last round because you saw me waiting outside that door.
I didn't see Max do any tasks. Like he was running around so much, but I never saw him kill anybody either. I was
Yeah,
just
when
like,
they're not doing tasks, that's a pretty.
So the problem that I was having, every time I found somebody, it had seen somebody else. I could not get a kill off.
I mean, to me, it's less about the kills and more about. I feel like no one could vouch for you at any point. Everyone.
Sometimes you just gotta sit down. Sit down and act like you're doing a task. Just chill out. Wait for a little insect to crawl into your web.
I'd agree with that.
I think I killed everybody. Did you kill
Also-
anybody? No.
Yeah, like I said, I could not get a kill off that day.
Fucking
Yeah, Howard,
Sometimes you gotta
saw
risk
you
it to
come in
get
and
the
I was like,
biscuit.
no.
The last meeting. The last meeting. Did you self-report when you saw that I was close by?
Absolutely
Yes,
fucking
yeah.
did.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Because
Fucking
I
cuck.
heard the things open. I went to go check for it, and immediately it fucking got reported. I was like, huh. But I didn't want to be wrong at 7.
Conveniently interrupted my med scan for the 3rd fucking time.
Poor Brian, man.
Yeah.
This guy can't get checked out by a doctor.
Yeah, Howard, I saw you come
USA.
out of that area, and I'm like, there's only a vent down there, and I was trying to get away, and I was like, God damn it.
Well, but the thing is so
And
I
that's gonna be
honestly
straightforward.
I don't know that.
Yes.
I didn't vent. Like I was trying to avoid the vents because I figured
Thank you.
somebody would see me because I didn't know where I would come up.
When I was in decontamination with them, and I left, and I see Chastity, and all of a sudden she just beelines.
I'm in there.
Not myself or JD.
I was fixing lights. I saw someone to my right, but I didn't see who it was.
I was doing wires.
Yeah, I
like,
was at
matching
wires.
colors.
Wires too.
I did wires, and then I also have to like take readings on the tree.
Okay, so it's one of you. Weird. Hey Max, not accusing you. Just what's up?
So everybody ran into the security area, so I decided to run out and do the light maze thing. I ran back in, saw everybody clumped up, and went to do my wire task because I thought I was safe there.
How'd your light maze go? What'd it look like?
It's a
What was
light
the
maze.
puzzle? Where'd you have to move it? Left, right, center?
You always have to move it to the bottom right.
Any weird parts of it? Did it take any weird turns?
No, not really.
Just
How
stalling.
is this helping?
Chris, what's up?
I was fixing lights
What?
in the not like the lights, but I was doing wiring. Sorry.
Okay.
And I was in the big clump of group people, but I didn't see who was in there in the corner. I was just doing.
You 5 or whatever. Great. This
Yeah,
feels
it's
bad.
like-
but
Who'd you vote for?
I skipped.
I skipped.
Skipped.
Yeah, I don't know. Just one of you. This feels bad. I only know it's not me, not
Who
Corey.
did the report?
Brian did.
I did.
Brian. Sean, did you change? If you click the cog, you can make it so it also uses keyboard if you want. That helps a lot because there's high.
I am using keyboard.
Okay, cool.
right, what do you got?
Yeah, what we got?
Oh, I should have seen it, but I didn't see it.
I got
Me and
nothing.
me and Howard were up in the top right lab
Yeah.
thing.
I'm in the hallway towards specimen, top right.
I can vouch somebody was out in the hallway, but I don't know who it was.
I'm in the lab is the problem. That's where the body is.
I
Oh,
have
that's
seen Max
weird.
wandering around a lot again, but that's not.
I doubt it was Max on this kill.
Like, I feel like what? Sean and 8 again? Is that what we're looking at?
How early in the match was it, Sean? Because there's a kill cooldown.
It
About
was
15
not.
fucking seconds ago.
Yeah, it wasn't very long, so I believe him.
I mean, I
I
just
don't
witnessed
have
you murder
yeah,
this man.
I don't have reason to disbelieve Corey at all.
Alright, fair enough. I say blood for the blood god. If it doesn't end right now.
That's something that you would say. I'm not blood guarding myself. I saw you do it. You're guilty as sin.
Well, if the game ends, then we missed one of them. And that solves that problem.
So, all right.
Shit.
I'm done with my tasks.
I have one left to do.
Where were you, JD?
The body was on top of the lights. I was going to fix lights, and the body was there.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm
yeah,
not-
I'm on my way to lights as well.
I've not seen anybody. I have no information.
I saw what looked like was Corey and you were together, JD. That's what I saw. I thought Corey was tracking you. I went the other way.
There's no way
So-
Corey was next to me.
He was following you. Me and you were at a button switch together. I got nervous and watched you both run away, and then you went towards, I think, the upper left. Corey started going that way and then turned around later.
Nah, I was doing wires. So I did wires just outside of admin, and then I did
All right.
the
So-
last wire and
So
finished
if
it.
we vote nobody here, I have one task left. JD says he's done.
I'm done. Chris, what do you
I'm
got?
done. Yeah, I'm done too.
So you guys just follow me. I'll finish the last task,
All right.
right? And then, well, what happens if the imposter kills the? Then there's
If
one
the
on one.
imposter kills the last one, then it's over. The imposter needs one more kill to win.
So
Do
we
the
have to
task
vote here.
before. Well, if we vote here and we're wrong, we lose. How quick is your task?
I don't know which one it is. It's a little
Oh,
panel,
shit.
like in the middle right building. So what I learned when I was imposter is apparently after the end of this meeting, it's on cooldown. They can't just kill you immediately.
Yeah, we're gonna have 27 and a half
Yeah,
seconds.
you
All right,
yeah.
then I'll sprint. You guys can follow me. I'll get this done. Doesn't
Alright.
take that long to do any of these tasks.
Oh boy.
I think it's JD though.
It's not me. I
He
promise.
does seem suspect.
Just make sure we spread out so we can't kill each other.
Well, if I get it done before the cooldown's up.
Yeah, he's gonna stick on you like stick on shit. Get the thing. Oh my god!
Chris was waiting to kill me.
Yeah, he was.
I'm so sorry. I had 3 tasks left.
I
What the
fucked
fuck?
up.
Into that.
We should have won at the double kill, and I didn't kill Corey.
What the fuck?
The double
Wow.
kill. The double kill betrayal,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah,
you
I
redeemed
know.
yourself,
When
though.
you said you suspected JD, I was like, no.
So
Because that's who I saw JD and.
When Chris said he was done, I was like, it's gotta be Chris as soon as the meeting was over, but the lights were off, so I couldn't go and push the button
but
and be like, it's
also-
gotta be Chris.
So,
I
so hold on,
apologize.
hold on. Explain this fucking light thing to me, because I finished my last task, and then it's like, oh, lights, but I looked at my map and there was nothing to press. Like,
That was
what?
my fault.
It was a ghost. It was
Yeah.
a fucking ghost.
A
So
ghost
both-
didn't
so
finish their
ahead.
task.
Oh my god.
Sam was
and the
slacking.
lights,
I was
are not a thing you have to finish to win the game. It just takes the lights off, and it's not.
Just
Yeah.
sabotage.
And you can't win until the lights are turned back on.
No.
No, I hadn't finished all my tasks as a ghost. So the entire crew needs to finish their tasks. So when I got killed, I was slacking, and then you went into that saying I only have 1 task left, and I had 3 tasks left, and I was like,
Oh
"Fuck!"
my
And
god!
I'm flying around,
Oh
Casper
my
the
god.
panicked ghost.
I realized that I finished my
damn it, I
task, and then
clicked the
JD
button.
goes somewhere,
Oh,
that
and
was the
Chris is
closest
just
game I've ever
standing
seen.
right on top of me, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's Chris, it's Chris. How
How many
can I
seconds
do an
did you have left,
emergency?
Chris?
Like,
I was
my
hitting the
god.
button. That's what he said.
Oh,
I
I
was
thought I had
bored.
you, and then I fucking let
My
you get
bad.
away. God damn it. Oh,
Um,
so close. I fucked up twice, though.
I
so.
took off because you can't call the emergency unless all of the current emergencies are fixed. So
Yeah,
since the
lights
lights were
should've been on.
broken, we couldn't hit the emergency button.
Yep.
So I realized it was
Whoa.
Chris and was booking ass to go fix the lights.
Yeah. God
Oh,
damn it. I was
The
so I
double kill,
almost won
Chris.
twice.
The
I know,
double
I was
kill.
running up to kill him, and then he hit report first. I
Hey,
mean,
guys.
I realized what
Are you
had
out of
happened.
here, Corey?
No. I just wanted to say fuck those guys for
Oh,
trying
fuck.
to double kill.
So
Okay,
close.
Corey, just have to say real quick.
Twice.
When you were in labs and you're like, someone died near me, I was in the bathroom area doing wires. I finish it, and immediately, Grandpa pops out of the vent, chases me in there, kills me in front of 3 of you, and,
Oh
and I'm
my
just like, they
God.
have to know.
Question for
And
Corey.
everyone
I have a
has a
question
task
for
up and just
Corey.
goes, I mean, it happened near me. It looks bad.
No, I have a legit question for Corey. Corey, are you in the industry?
Industry now.
The adult industry? Because you've been fucking us all night, dude.
That was good.
One for 2 on that
That
one.
was good.
I was batting 500.
On par
If
with
I
your
was a baseball
Accio.
player, you'd fucking pay me like $20 million a year. That's not bad.
Oh man.
Like,
Sometimes you know, sometimes you strike out, sometimes you go 500. That's all right.
Howard, I
Brandon.
can vote for you.
It's just like
Brandon,
getting a
I don't
drink.
want to hear anyone ever say that, oh, there's people nearby. There's people there near 2 seconds ago, because I killed you in a fucking room with 3
mean,
people and no one saw
I-
me.
I can't believe you threw me out.
But sometimes you
didn't-
gotta
No.
pull the fucking trigger, and sometimes people don't do it. I will be that person. I will
Real
kill
quick,
you.
Sean,
I will
Sean,
get the game going one way or the other. I will
Well, you
give the
told-
imposters a chance, or I will win the game quick.
You told the imposters who you were voting for, so they could just vote for him and get him out.
What am I supposed to do?
I
Everyone's
know,
gonna
I know,
vote
it's-
skip. It's
you're fine.
I honestly thought it was one of those like 3 people. Howard didn't say anything.
Why not? Like, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
You're fine. Sean, the task you were doing in the lab in the top right, the one with the little vials,
mhm.
is that the one you were doing when you were up there for a while? Yeah. You just need to set it, and then you can leave and come back later. You don't have to stay in there. And
Yeah,
watch.
yeah. That's I set it and I figured it out, and then I was leaving, and then the meeting got called. And then when the meeting was done, I was like, oh, okay, I can just go finish this.
Yeah.
It was just your
there's
first
one
time
other
doing
one.
it, so I wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah, there's one other one that does that on this map where it's you have to like turn something off and you gotta
It's
wait
the
for the power
modem.
to reset.
Yeah, it's
So-
the modem
Like
in
a
the
router or
comms
something
room.
in the communications area, and there's one on a different map that is also in Medbay that's like that. So there's a couple.
Just
that
wanted to
work
give you
like
the heads up, but yeah, you can walk away anytime they have a timer like that. Just set it and forget it. Come back later.
I hate going into a room and starting a task, and then other people enter the room, and I'm like, oh, good, something's gonna happen, and I can't see anything because I got this fucking screen in the way.
There are
It
times
took
where
me
I
a while to
close it
figure out
because
how to
people
turn
will-
it off. Yeah.
I'll close the thing to be like, they're gonna kill, thinking that I'm not watching. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, starting.
Shh. Getting tired of getting imposter. What?
Who the fuck is it? All right.
Howard is lying.
Crewmate and another person. One of those two just murdered 8, like right in front of me. I just
So,
finished my
I would-
task.
Sorry.
Who's with us, crewmate?
I didn't see who the other person was.
All
I was
right,
moving up
he's
towards
on this, so
electrical.
it's both of them. It's
He's
both of
covering
them.
for his friend.
They failed the double kill, is what's happening here. So crewmate is 100% there, and he's lying about who he's seeing.
Did you see the kill happen, Corey?
Did not see a kill happen.
I can say that I was watching comms, and it the line died like a second or two before it got called. I had time to close it, to like see where Sam was, dance for like a second, and then immediately.
Yeah, I
had-
was with Brandon down.
I had
there.
just done the thing where you hold the thing down and it clears the leaves out. I was going to leave the room, and then, like, where I was standing a second before, a dead body shows up, and crewmate and another person are in there. The other person has a mask on.
Like what kind of mask?
Because Howard had a mask and he's dead.
Because Max has the crow mask. Or
I
whatever.
want to
Yeah,
say it's
the-
the
Like
crow
Dr.
mask, but I
Plague.
don't remember for sure. All I know is that for sure, crewmate is a murderer if he's saying he doesn't want to identify who was in that room.
Max,
He's not
can you give
saying
us
he
your rundown
doesn't,
of what
he
happened?
just-
I didn't see
See,
what
not
they're
accusing you,
talking
just wanna
about. I didn't see what they're talking about. I was in the comms room, and then I headed up to the lights because they went out.
Where's the comms room in this?
Right above weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
JD, what do you think? What's up with you?
Brian, where were you?
You can
If
vote
the
me out
leaf-blowing
if
task
I'm
on
wrong
this
with
map-
crewmate. You can vote me out, but
There's no way to tell.
There's no way to tell.
I mean they can vote me out. Then
That's why
after
you
that.
blood god and just take them both out.
It's the blood gods. Right?
It's not a clear cut 50-50 though.
It's not.
It could be that third person that's just blaming him.
Luck, gentlemen.
That's not a majority. Oh. That's enough.
It was a
It
majority
was
of the people that voted.
Yeah.
If
4-3.
someone AFKs, it counts that as not vote.
The lights are still out. And that's when I make my clean getaway.
wondered why lights were off so long. So JD's body was right on top of lights. When it went off, I was in the room right next to the meeting room we're in right now.
I was on admin right then, looking at where people were on the map, and there were only 2 people showing for electrical.
And who was that?
It doesn't tell you.
It just
who.
shows
Oh, yeah, it
bodies.
doesn't tell you.
show.
Me and Brandon were in the upper right. I was looking at the telescope. He was in the little side room.
I was down filling oxygen tanks.
I saw Chris in the lab area, right? I mean, I can't say how long ago he got there, but I mean, I saw him right near the end.
Yeah, I was in there doing
Because
tasks.
you hit after you do the line, the snake line thing, then you have to go click the button. You did that, right?
Yeah.
Brandon, I think that me and you are in the clear. I'll say from here on out, we'll try and stick together. I'll try and be with you.
I saw
Yeah, I trust
Chastity and Chris on the right side before I went over there. As soon as I got close to the doors, they got locked, so I had to go through 2 locked doors just to get into electricity. That puts Max, Brandon, and Sean on, and I guess Bungie as well on my radar. I don't think it was Sean though, because he was sitting in the room right next to.
Why
where we're
me,
voting
Sam?
right
I
now.
was on admin.
Yeah, you say you were on admin, but I have no way of confirming that.
I can say there's 3 people that were up in the lab on admin, 2 people in
Yeah,
electricity.
because everyone
one
just told
person
you
in
exactly
O2.
where they were. Like it.
I said that before people were where they were.
No, you said there was 2 in electrical.
Hmm.
And I didn't hear you say anything about 3 in
You're not
other
wrong.
locations. It's
But-
7. I'm not voting, but Max is not talking, which is always a good sign.
I'm suspect of Max from the last one. I remember there being a mask, but I don't got any conclusive proof. But I'm suspect of him.
If I kill him,
Do
then
tasks. We can be fine.
I was on mute. Damn it, I should have got Bungie there.
Are you just resetting the cooldown,
Oh, good. Nobody's dead.
Chastity?
Chastity, baby,
Okay,
you're
sorry, I was muted. So I went to go and I did the thing where you put your hand
Yep.
in with the second user.
Yep.
Sam walked away from me.
Yeah, because I saw you standing there to do it.
You
So I
need
went
two
to go
people.
check the other ones.
You
You
need
need
two
one person there, and you need one person
Yeah,
at the other
one person on the
you
other
don't
side.
need 2 on the same node.
Okay.
That
I got
said, I
scared.
actually
I got
hold up. I actually agree with Chastity on this though, in that while the kill was still on cooldown, Sam was standing right the fuck on top of me in O2. Seismic goes off, and he doesn't run for it. I go check it, but I don't want to be up there alone, so I go up there once Chastity and Chris were up there, and Sam was gone.
Dude, what are you talking about? I went into the O2 room and did a task with you. I saw your bar move. Then while I was doing mine, you run away. and
you're
then
done, I have questions.
you're gone. I was gonna ask right now,
How did you
like,
see my body move while you were doing the tasks?
because
covered
it doesn't
screen.
cover the entire screen. I can see the fucking sliver on the outside of it. You ran
Alright,
out of there.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright,
And
it,
then-
it doesn't sound like anybody has anything conclusive.
I have
Alright.
something real quick, Max. I need to hear what you were doing because it was a
Where?
little weird. And when me, you, and Sean were in the lab in the top right, just tell me what the tasks were because it was a little weird to me.
I was heading down to the specimen room.
Why'd you spend so much time in the bathroom? You got a stomachache?
IBS.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying I hid for a little bit away from Sean when he was on the telescope, and then I went and checked, and you were in the bathroom in the middle of the room. You could just be talking to chat. You could be checking a website. I'm just saying, there's a reason for it. I don't know what it is, but like you were not moving, just in the middle of the room. So I was just seeing. what was
Okay,
up.
I was just heading down to the specimen room. The thing went off, and then I came back
Just
out
don't
before I
vote.
went down.
Just don't vote. It's 7. Just
Oh,
All right then.
I fucked up.
JK.
you fucking started interrogating him. I'm gonna vote for him because his story was bad.
I know, but I
Paper
still feel
thin.
like it's dangerous to do this, and I
Paper
shouldn't
thin.
have.
Fuck.
It was bad.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Why
didn't you double kill?
As soon
Yeah.
as the thing went off, I immediately ran up there. I didn't know why you were
I'm
aggroing on
sorry.
me so
I'm
much.
sorry.
I-
I'm sorry,
I
Sam.
was-
I got scared.
I was right at the
I was
very
watching out
beginning.
So, Corey,
They
what the hell
fucked up
happened, man?
Double kill right at the beginning.
Why didn't you double kill?
I got the kill. You needed to.
I killed.
Oh
They're gonna argue over who killed the one person.
I just love that it's back-to-back games of fucked up double kills.
my god.
Yeah.
Looking
think
at you,
double kills
waiting
are
for you
hard
to
to
kill.
execute.
I killed. I
I-
danced at you. I waited for you to kill.
I
Kill,
danced at
kill.
you. I got the kill.
Kill.
Did I at least save somebody with that emergency meeting? Did I save somebody's life?
I was about to
No.
I was about to go after Bungie.
Oh, okay, well I saved Bungie's life.
That's not true. I was on the button with Chastity.
Well,
Oh, you followed me?
yeah, you did that. I
Person
ran
who was
away.
killed at the very beginning. Do you know which color killed you by chance?
Because
I
it
think
shows
that
in
was-
the animation, Howard.
It was
Howard?
me. Corey killed me.
Thought so.
Oh shit. GG.
All I know is I
My
moved
kill
and
button was
I saw the
disabled.
kill happen. I'm like, I don't know which one did it. And then as soon as I questioned Corey about it because he was there, he's like, nobody else was there. And I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck
I
you.
got the animation. I got
Nobody
What
else.
the fuck am I supposed to do? You didn't kill the fucking guy.
My kill animation or my kill button was disabled. I couldn't kill.
I got
I
the
thought
kill animation. I watched myself shoot him in the back of the.
I
fucking
could
skull.
not press the button anymore. What do you want me to do?
Oh my god.
Press it
Oh.
harder.
Probably the fun
Who are we
version,
missing?
where nobody
Sean.
yells.
What a shit show of a round.
That was a shit show.
Listen, I think a good shit show can make for a fun time. So everyone else is having a great time.
I disagree.
Also, Jessica, clearly you don't know us if you don't know that we all enjoy the
We're
hell
not
out of
yelling. We're not
yelling
having
at each
fun.
other.
Unless we're playing the hide and seek.
I liked the hide and seek a lot. It was very fun.
Chris,
Feel
you
like
were
JD's
right
getting
behind
killed
me
a lot.
there. I walked into lab and JD's dead body was sitting right there. The only person I saw running that way was a little bit earlier, like a good 5 seconds, was Brian.
Fuck, I was in that area.
It's not.
I
Chast,
saw
it's
Corey.
I was definitely in that area.
Well, the only thing I
I've
could
got the
say was
task
that
where
it's
you have
not
to, like,
JD.
Do
not
the
Chast and it's not
fucking
Max.
the comeback in 60 seconds. So I was in there. I did the little vial thing, and I booked it out of there. I saw GD. I walked past all of you. I did not
I
kill
really
JD.
wish Chris had stayed with me, but I wanted to keep my distance because I, didn't want to get killed.
I hadn't
But,
even
you
seen
know.
Chris move. Like everybody left, and he was just
Oh,
standing
yeah,
there.
He was coming out of
State-
the ship
yeah.
when we walked over there.
So what was
so-
the
Yeah,
question,
and then I was
Brandon?
clicking on the rocket.
Like, Chris, I wouldn't have killed somebody knowing you were right behind me like that, and then self-reported. But
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, it's possible, but it would be pretty ballsy.
it'd be pretty ballsy.
Brandon, what was your question?
I was just saying it wasn't Max and it wasn't Chas because they were on the left side with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody, you can vouch I was on the left side too.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I knew there was another person. I just didn't remember who, but there was 4 for sure.
So Brian and Corey were both over there.
Yes, I ran
There-
past Sam.
again-
Sam was running the other direction. Saw
Where's Howard?
Corey. I went into admin to flip the badge.
I did the vial thing. I was in there for like 5 fucking seconds.
Sam, did you say that Corey was following you?
No,
No, I was going the
Chris
opposite
was following
direction.
me.
Oh, okay.
Orange. And then we went into the entrance. He went up to the rocket ship or whatever that you had to hit the red squares on, and then I kept going into lab, and he was JD's
Where was
body
the
right there.
Yeah, what task was the body on?
The body, he was not on a task. He was in front of the doorway from that hallway going into the labs itself. I'm skipping.
Skipping.
There. Yeah.
All right, I just know people I'm sus on, but people I trust are on the left side right now.
I mean, it was only 1 kill, so
I
a
trust
betrayer
them,
can be over
you know,
there.
at least
Yeah.
halfway at least. I'm not
Okay.
saying you're a suspect. I'm just saying.
I'm
Max
saying
and
you're a
Chas
The whole
are on
damn
the good side.
system's on trial. Kangaroo court.
It's a good song.
I like the corn version better.
Does the game where you're shooting the asteroid save your progress, or do you have to restart?
It
No,
saves.
you have to
It saves your
restart.
progress.
It saves it. It saves
Oh,
it.
it does.
It saves it.
Yes.
You're good, Corey.
I figured
Sam,
that
you
was
just saw me. The body was as soon as I entered the labs.
Okay.
Labs. Then there's
Where?
more people that I can take off the suspect list.
Labs top right. I
Up
did
towards
just see,
telescope.
I did just see Brian. While I was up there, I realized that I still had the key turning thing up in the spaceship, so I went up that way.
So who was in the labs? It was Brian and Sam.
I was running towards the labs. Sam was running with me, so both
I
of
did
us
not
were
go
running.
into labs. I had gone up into the spaceship that we started.
And nobody else saw anybody else.
We can vote on 8. This is
No.
the worst.
We could vote on it, but I don't have any hate.
Is it possible that they just did 2 self-reports back to back?
I mean,
Yes.
Who?
It's-
Brian
And that they're
who?
trying to give each other covers?
Who reported the last one? I don't
Sam
remember.
did.
I reported the last one.
Sam
I
said
I
that.
reported
where
this
were
one.
you, Howard? I just didn't see you this game.
Me? On my way to O2.
All right.
I think it would be especially ballsy the way I did it. If I killed somebody and self-reported, Chris was right behind me. He is now
Well, and I
dead.
can verify Sam wasn't in the labs. He was outside running
Yes.
towards the key thing.
Right. I'm saying the only way I think it was Sam last round was if Chris was also a bad guy, but he's dead, so I don't think he would kill in front of an innocent person that close to him.
I
Right.
don't think it was Corey
Okay.
or Max because we were all in like asteroid room and
Yeah.
they could have totally.
Yeah, you walked in and the doors locked. I thought I was about to die.
I know. I thought I was about to die.
Yeah, and then Corey came in and Brandon was there too.
Where was Brandon?
Brandon was up above the weapons room.
Yeah, when that
Comms
door
or
locked,
whatever.
I was waiting for him for it to unlock. All right. Feeling real suspicious of a lot of people and not really sure on anything.
I know.
I'm gonna be so happy if I called it that it's Sam and fucking Bungie. All right. Well, I just saw Brian exit the light area with a dead Brandon.
So why didn't you report it? Because I just saw you exiting the light area.
You apparently got the vote off or the report off before I did. I just
I
clicked
didn't
the
see a
report
body.
button.
I just saw the report button pop up. Open the door.
I just came in from a locked door. You were on the other side with the body.
Where were
I
you,
was
Brian?
I
I was in O2.
So
yeah,
the body,
body
was in
I was
O2?
in there with O2. Brian didn't do it because I was in O2 taking readings off the tree with Brian, but I didn't see Max.
Because I'm
So
up at
Max is
electrical.
suspicious.
So
I was going up to fix the lights.
So you would come out of O2 and you were going up to fix lights. Max, you were going away from lights towards oxygen. Where was the body exactly?
The body was right at the entrance of the lights.
Okay. And you saw Bungie running away from it? You saw him on top of it?
I saw him sitting at a locked door. I opened the locked door, walked past him, and found the body sitting in front of the lights.
He was in O2 with me.
No, he wasn't. He was
Yes,
up.
he was.
I was
All
not in
Sam was
O2.
there. No.
I was
Yeah,
not
you were
in
on the
O2.
tree.
No, I was not. I was in labs in top right.
It is
I was
absolutely
I'm
Brian.
voting for you. Yeah, like that. I was not in O2.
Someone else was on the tree then.
I know someone
Howard
else
was
was.
saying he was,
I was
but
there. It's not Brian.
Oh, you're both green. The green was with me on the tree, is who I'm saying.
You weren't at the trees.
Yeah,
you were
I
up
was
at
there.
electrical.
I was absolutely at the trees. I was headed towards
Brian-
electrical to turn the lights on.
I think
was
they're
at
trying
the
to give each other
tree.
cover. Before I thought it was
What are
Sam.
you
Now I
talking
think
about? Who was the third person at the tree?
Brian's saying there was no third person. He was
Then
confusing
it's
him.
Max. Then it's got to be Max.
it's. I'm up at electrical.
I think if we vote Brian off here and the game ends, then we know the two betrayers are still in. Howard's blocking for Brian really hard right now, which is concerning.
There was a third person on the tree. I don't know who it was.
You weren't near the tree.
Max is being super vocal.
No, don't want that.
Second time
So,
I've been
so obviously, Brandon or Bungie was one of the betrayers. Can I get a sit rep on where everyone was just now?
I was in O2.
I was in O2 going south. The door was locked.
Chastity, can you? Oh,
I
sorry,
saw
Howard.
Chastity there.
I truly, honestly did not see. I did see somebody trying to get through the door, but I had the O2 thing up.
Howard, where did you see?
I was out in the open down at the South Weather Station.
What about you, Max?
I was at the lights and then headed down to O2.
Okay, so,
where was the dead body?
The dead body was the same spot JD's was, where you come into labs and it's right in the doorway from the hallway in the entrance.
Okay.
I had all my tasks finished up in labs, so I beelined at the beginning there.
The only way
And-
it's Howard is if he's using the fence, because I saw him in the area with us, with me and Chastity. I don't know exactly where he was, but there's no way he could get through like labs and decom and all that.
We're fine to skip here. Like, we're getting our tasks done, and they still need to kill 3 more people.
I have several to do.
I have 2 to do.
I am finished with my tasks, so
I think I have 1 left, maybe 2.
okay.
I'll skip.
Howard pushing for Brian is really concerning now that we have 100% confirmed it, though.
Yes, I
But
know.
I don't want to vote him out based off of that.
We just saw that,
I
Sam.
just saw Howard. Yeah, just saw Howard running away from the body.
Vote Howard.
Max, you were with me that whole time.
Yep.
All right.
We good? Like,
I believe you.
yeah, I believe Brian and Howard when they were like, oh yeah, I was down in O2 and down in 2. Max was talking a lot, which was
Yes.
so I was like, oh, it's probably Max is probably good on this. But then Howard was like, yeah, he was down in O2. And then Brian was like, yeah, Sam, you were down in O2 as well. And then I know you just got the colors confused, but I definitely insta-voted for Brian at that point. So
I've been avoiding Howard like the plague, hardcore.
Same.
that this part right here is one negative on why, like the advanced voting. I mean, unless Howard can pull out some fucking Jedi mind tricks on us right now.
This is where I choke. Like I got nothing. I
It's-
got nothing.
Dude,
It's
to
all
say.
good, man.
You survived
Right.
the last round. Like
The-
you
the
got that
right-
kill off.
The right thing to do would have been to self-report and blame Max if I was going to make a play.
I was
That
with
would've been
Max,
it.
so that would have killed you.
No,
if
I-
you would have
no,
blamed
I
like
know.
Chastity or something,
Yeah.
I would have been
no.
like, okay, maybe, but
So I did fuck up on the colors, but
Yeah, I
what
was-
actually happened there was that Brandon was the third person on the fucking
Someone was
tree.
there.
Yeah, I was on the tree, and then I went to go save the lights, and he kills me.
Ooh, oh, I forgot.
No, I didn't even put that together, Brian. That the
Yeah,
third
we-
person was. Yeah.
There was a third person, and we actually were on the tree. So
Yeah.
that wasn't a lie. It was the fact that the third person was the dead.
was
fucking
murdered.
body.
Yeah, that didn't even fucking register. Fuck. Oh well.
That was good.
So Marco never came back, and neither did David.
David.
David might be here, just lurking.
Nah, we never needed them. We got 10 out of 10.
I mean, yeah,
Oh.
you've been doing.
I was gonna give him my spot, but whatever.
I've been here the whole time.
Nothing.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
No,
I
we
forgot.
Howard showed up
No.
and
He's just been
we
here
waited
farming
like
fucking
several minutes for you.
romance.
I
Brian.
messaged you on Discord, sir.
Pretty sus, David.
Pretty sus. We waited. I'm like, David was here. He's been waiting for the spot. We'll give him a few minutes. Howard's like, yeah, I'll give him a few minutes. We
It
had
was
this
just
whole
bad timing.
conversation.
Okay, I wasn't here. Like,
All
I
right.
don't know what you want me to say.
You
Grab
were
the airlock,
dude,
grab the
were-
airlock, put him in the
How
spot.
can
Come
you
on.
dare
Vote him out.
murder?
Do you want to take a spot though? It sounds like Chess wants to dip.
Nah, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Oh my
So
god.
But we wanted to yell at you
I'll
more.
keep playing.
One game, David.
One game.
Nah, I'm actually not.
Not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Oh, has Tiffany locked you in that room?
Yeah, in the garage.
He's got the.
No.
Oh no.
She
So
just
He's not coming
cheese?
down from upstairs. He's staying in that little room.
a bigger room.
Well, bigger room, yeah, but I'm just saying he's not leaving that house with that area.
No, I don't know.
He's
If
gonna
it's,
go to leave, and if the wall's gonna be bricked off. What the fuck?
Let's go, dude.
How did
Uh,
you do that?
He looks down. The cat's been locked in with him. He's like, "Fuck."
No, Felix.
For you, cat. We'll make it.
nah, I don't know
Start?
if it's like that. Just run down. But yeah, you guys have fun.
Feel better, dude.
Run down Rona.
I refuse. I'm gonna have a miserable time.
Run down Rona. Oh, that's
We want to switch maps after this.
I'd be down to do that.
Just found this body outside of O2. I found Chris's body. Sam was with Chastity though.
What? Sam?
When?
They ran.
Yeah.
I ran to do a download thing up in the top left. Chastity and Sam were directly together running into O2.
okay. Yeah,
I don't
that
know where
is true.
Chastity's body is because that's not the one I found.
All right, let's.
No,
let's
no,
Salmon.
he's right. He's right. Chastity and I were going down south into the O2 area. She went off to the tree, and then I banked right, and I went through out of O2, into admin, and then I did some tasks in admin, and then I was going down into decom into not labs, the bottom right corner, whatever it's called.
I can
Specimen.
vouch for 2 missing people.
Max, where are you?
I am up in the labs area. I
Howard,
just
where are
did-
you?
I was trying to go to specimens to deal with the shit in the cooler.
Brandon, where are you?
I walked down with Sean, and then I did the trash in the O2 area, and he kept walking out, and he walked out and reported.
Where you said the body was outside of O2?
Yeah, I can vouch for Brandon. We were in O2 together. I didn't have a task there, so I went to leave. Found the body right outside.
I'm the one who fixed lights, by the way. JD was there when.
Yeah,
lights were
that's. I was checking you, Brandon.
I
would have walked right
I
by
saw
the
Brian.
body.
Brian was with
it
them at
Chastity
lights
or
as well.
was it Chris?
Chris
got
was
recorded.
outside, and I didn't.
Chris
see
was
Chas 'cause I
outside
went to the
O2.
right-
I don't know
Okay.
where Chastity's body is.
His body was not there when I ran by it. Like that area.
Only
got
person
no
suspecting
idea
me
who
right
it
now is
is.
Sam, because I saw him and Chastity together, and now
So
Chastity's dead.
It's possible that Sean could kill and immediately report, but I don't know. That doesn't seem like a.
Unless you two did a double kill down there.
I never found Chastity's body, so.
I didn't.
I'm
see
not
that, I
saying
don't
you
know.
did, or maybe you
I'm
did.
not
You're just
skipping.
not
I don't
reporting
have
it.
any good clues except for
No,
sus on
I'm
Sam.
just saying who I saw with Chastity.
Just be suspicious of Sam if you see him.
That's fine.
Also, Sean and Brandon.
Those are
Also,
my names.
You're
JD
the
and
three
Chas and
closest
literally
ones
all
to
you
the body.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Shit, I have to go to specimen room.
Sam, where are you?
I had just finished clearing lights and I was heading down towards admin.
Corey, where are you?
Max had seen me.
I did see Sam clearing lights.
I just did the tree thing, and then I did the trash thing right below the tree thing, and now I'm outside, moving towards
Where were
the
you
right.
before that?
Before that? That was 2 tasks ago. I was moving from the north over. I crossed by Medbay, but I didn't go into Medbay.
Sam, what are you doing down by? What were you doing before lights?
I was I was in bottom area.
Max, where were you before lights?
For lights, I was resetting the router in the communication room with you.
Not with me.
Who was it? Who was it then? I saw
How would
somebody
we know
in there.
that?
Room?
In the communication room. I had to reset the router. My last
Where
task.
you upload, download.
Yes, that's where I am. Or where I was.
All right. Well, here's the problem. If they get a double kill, it's game over.
I do feel
So
like we
Brandon
should
and I
have
can
lost.
verify each other with the medical scan.
Yeah, Brian is 100% safe.
tried those two earlier. They were
So
fine.
was it the same situation as before, where you started it, one person couldn't start it, and then a thing got called and
No,
did the
we
reverse?
finished it, both of us.
Okay, so only one of you can verify the other
Nope.
then.
I started it. He checked me.
He
I
canceled.
canceled it. I checked him.
Oh, okay.
We took extra time to check because
I
the lights
see.
were off. I was just staying. I was being careful.
So are you guys just
So-
sticking together?
I'm sticking together with
where
Brandon,
was the
and I
body?
honestly, I'm pretty confident that Corey's good too.
Body's in
Okay.
admin.
What did you see Corey do?
Corey's just been with Brandon and I a lot of this
Okay.
game.
I mean,
Are we voting? We have 5.
I'm voting for
we
Sam.
have 6. I'm skipping. Okay.
I did
Fuck,
get
they
to
only
skip
need one
it.
kill now.
Fuck.
Rip.
I feel
See,
bad.
does
I'm
it-
sorry. I'm sorry, Brian.
Have a good night, Eric.
It's probably JD and Max.
It's not me. You guys saw me come.
I think it's fucking Brian and
So for sure, Corey just moved the bar doing a task. Brandon and I both watched it.
Yeah.
So Max then JD.
I just
Or
got
JD
done
then Max,
resetting
doesn't
the.
matter.
I just got done downloading the file in admin.
I just-
Outside of that, I have the temperature thing, I think, right outside of admin, and then I just have to upload the files and communications, and I'll be done.
Max, what do you got left?
I just got done resetting the router, and then I am heading down to specimen room. That's my last task. Is the manifolds.
Which task and medicals?
What?
The manifold. The
Manifold
The
in
count
specimen
number.
room.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only thing I have left is the passport or the last thing in the common task.
I've got O2 left.
I'm just scared because if there is 2 left, we're
Yeah.
fucked. So I
There
feel like
is-
we
there's
have to vote someone out, but if we
I-
vote wrong, we
have
lose.
to vote.
anyone. We have to
Nope.
vote.
We can't not
It's
vote.
not, it is not guaranteed that there are 2 left. We
Yeah,
might
I-
Sam might have been one.
But if there's 1, is it?
It's too. Ah, man.
I'm voting.
Because if we vote and there are 2 left and we get someone wrong,
And
we
I'm voting
lose.
JD and then I'm voting Max because I can verify Brandon.
Why JD
and I can
first, though?
Pretty doesn't.
You
it's
saw me
just-
come from
shoot.
Lower Decon, man.
I did.
I
see
don't
you
think
coming
we vote
back.
here. If we,
Corey,
I
who'd
bet you
vote for?
don't. I voted JD.
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, JD, but if we blood got
I-
this and we're right,
Listen to me. You're wrong. It's not me.
Well,
It's
then we're
not
just gonna get Max.
we'll get Max next time. We'll press the button.
I'm skipping vote.
It's on you, Brandon, because I
I
skipped.
hate pressure.
I mean, I feel bad targeting both JD and Max, but you're the only
You
two
wouldn't be
I
in the
can't-
position if I didn't kill Sam.
I was leaning on Max myself, so
There's just no way that that Brian's a bad guy, so he's getting played hard. And if he is voting,
unless it's Brian and Brandon.
there's no
but-
way that it's
Well, if it is,
If it's
then
not
we
them.
yeah it can't.
10 seconds on the button. I'm staying in admin. Got to be a. Oh,
Who the fuck is it then? Damn it, I should have reset it then.
Max just walked by and fucking killed him.
It's Corey, I'm not nowhere near Brian.
Max,
You
where are
just
right
walked
now?
by me.
I'm down in admin. I was just on the heart monitor.
Max, what did you do when the reactor went off?
I started walking towards the reactor.
Okay, I'm not accusing you. I just like,
Okay.
don't be defensive. Just tell me what happened, like when the reactor went off until it was done.
So when I was on the heartbeat monitor when the reactor went off. I went south and down through the left exit and then started heading up. By the time I got out of the room, out of the building, the lights were back on.
Wait. Oh, wait. I feel like this is two different stories. Hold on. Fuck. I said reactor. Why'd you bring up lights? I'm confused now.
What?
I said what did he do like from the start of the round until reactor, and then he brought up lights being off.
Wait.
Because I solved the lights, and when I went in to solve the lights, I left as soon as I turned them on. I had to unlock a door, and I unlocked the door, and I see standing on. So.
I mean, I watched him kill the guy.
What were you doing when lights were off?
Me?
Yeah.
I was around you guys the entire time.
That's the thing.
You weren't around me at
Max,
all.
You're the one who did the left one, right?
Yeah, I walked over there. He went over there. I knew he was the killer, so I bebopped way the fuck away from him. Went back with you two.
Why
Then
would
the lights.
killer finish the reactor by themselves?
I don't fucking know. Because he knew that the other three of us were on the other side. I wasn't gonna go over there. I was with you guys.
But like, so he locked the doors, and you guys just couldn't open it in time.
There's no door locking.
Good job.
Corey, you did some brilliant fucking fake tasks that game. You had me so
Corey, you were
convinced.
so close, dude. I thought we were golden when David, or not David, when Brian was like, "Yeah, Corey's totally good," and I was like, "We're good. It's easy. Win in the bag." And then,
Why did you vote me instead of Max?
You were just standing on his body. If you weren't around, I would have thought it was maybe Max.
I
but you
still
had
was
to
because
leave.
I voted for him.
I mean, if you let me find the body by himself, I think it would have been a lot easier.
I couldn't. I was right there. I was with you the whole fucking time.
but
I couldn't
lights
kill him
were
and run
off.
away.
When lights went off,
three
I
of
went
us.
to go solve them. The door shut. I
So
had to
yeah, I
open it.
couldn't separate you two, and then, no offense, Sam, but that was a bad time to call lights when we were all heading right towards fucking lights.
Yeah, because I was trying to
I literally
reduce
thought there's
vision
no way it's
so you
Corey.
could get
I
that
literally
kill.
thought there's no way it's Corey if he
we were all
calls
right
lights
there.
right there because we're in lights. So I was like, there's no way that would be Corey doing this. It has to be Max being like, oh, I don't know like where they are. I have to find them. Like, but it made no sense. And then I opened the doors. You were just standing on the body. I'm like, I feel like
As
we
soon
kind of
as
got
It was
fucked.
a
Corey
half a
refused
bar
to
away
press
from
the
being
button.
finished. It was a half a
When-
bar away from being finished, so I was panicking because I knew you needed that one kill to blame Max on. So I'm like, fuck, I
Did
gotta
you not have a
press
task
lights.
in O2, Brian?
I did, but
I was
once
trying to get you to go there, and I feel like we
I
couldn't
wasn't
get there.
willing to do a task at that point because after we voted JD out, the right move based on the logic would have been to vote Max, even though Max was innocent.
I was fucking
And-
waiting on you guys to vote Max off, and then I was
Yep.
gonna, just go
And
for it.
Corey
Then
was
we
the
can
only one that,
vote.
I couldn't press a button. I'd already pressed a button, so it had
Oh
to be you,
fuck! I
Corey,
should have
press
done
the
it.
button.
I didn't realize.
And when you didn't press the button, I'm like, oh fuck. Like, what's Corey doing here? Why won't he press the button and
I
vote?
was waiting on you. I didn't.
And
Damn
then
it.
once the reactor went off, when you were on the reactor,
That wasn't
with
me.
Brandon and I. No, but you were standing with Brandon and I, and Brandon and I wouldn't separate on the reactor, and you wouldn't separate from us. And then once you did, you didn't actually go press the left reactor, and I'm like, fuck, it's definitely Corey 100% now.
I went over there, and he literally went that way, and I was trying to fake it off like he was the killer.
No,
So
yeah,
I like bounced
it's-
away from him and came back to you guys.
It's a signature Max play to sit there and wait for somebody to come up and then kill them.
Yeah.
I have done that multiple times.
I
Uh,
think
when-
Max play is
Like,
being a
that
group
was
of 6
my-
people.
that was
Alright,
my
you
When you guys
work.
said reactor, I
I'm gonna
didn't.
dip.
Bye,
Say,
Sam.
dude,
Easy,
good
Howard.
games.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good
I don't
night.
know what else I
Pitchfork
could have
fucked
done.
that game. My pitchfork fucked that game
I mean, you
hard.
guys still won, so
Yeah.
It was close.
Yep.
I feel like I get so lucky with the amount of times that I go to medbay and find Brian.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Oh, we're changing
Sam
maps.
when-
That's what
walked
that
in
was. Not...
first thing and stabbed me in the face.
Yeah, and then Sean called me, and I was like, "Fuck."
Mhm.
And then I'm like, "Okay, I'll chill here with Max for a second, get some like repertoire." And then JD, and then you guys just vote for me, anyways. And I'm
I
like,
just
That was a
felt so bad.
long game, and I killed Chris like maybe like on kill down, like the
Oh, yeah,
second it
same
came
with me.
off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, same with me.
ridiculous.
Oh, what?
And I wasn't even in a building. Like
That was the best. If you're out in the open, you're dead, son.
Why? You're gonna
There's a
get
new, there's a new room, by the way.
Body, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta do this little dance to make sure no one's around here." And
Dude, I got killed so early. I got up and made a sandwich. So like when I came back, like you guys were talking about how you only had a couple tasks left, and I was like, oh my god, I have several tasks. And then my last task was the one where you have to wait 60 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah, no. When you're dead, do your tasks first and then go do other shit.
But I didn't want to wait for all
Sometimes
the
you get
conversation.
distracted. And
new
yeah.
code's been posted.
Oh, man,
I think-
God damn it! We almost had it, Sam.
Dude, you were so close. I thought you had it, and then Brandon started asking questions, and then he started doubting Max's story.
I didn't hear him asking me questions. If I would have responded earlier, I think I would have been fine. I thought he was still asking Max questions. I was doing it that.
So
Corey, like
I was
you
asking
get the
both of you
goddamn
questions.
Oscar for that match, though. Like your fake tasks, you were timing those perfect, man.
We just
I
wait for
saw
the
the
ghost to
taskbar
do it,
moving.
right? You just wait for
I
ghost to.
saw
yeah.
the fucking taskbar moving.
Yeah, that was me moving him. I had just reset the router.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
just
thank
finished
you.
downloading, so.
I felt so bad killing JD because like as soon as JD died, I was like, it was. I don't know what to do now. I'm so scared. It's one of them. I don't know who.
Oh, I felt
The
so
only
good
thing I
when
knew
JD
is-
was gone. 'Cause I was like, oh, it's gonna be easy to pin this shit on Max. That's one more. I just got to figure out how to separate the two that have cleared each other somehow.
I think if lights didn't go off, I think that would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, the lights going off at that moment wasn't my favorite.
When I'm dead, I do not touch the sabotage button when it gets down towards the end, because I'm gonna let the person who's actually alive and playing do their thing.
Bye,
Nope,
Sam.
not
Bye,
enough people
Sam.
joined. So no, fucking.
I
was
agree
waiting
with that
for people to
sentiment,
join.
JD.
What are you talking about? We're joining now.
I'll fuck with doors though.
Yeah, no, doors are fine, but you don't fuck with the
Why'd you
sabotages
leave?
because they need to set that up so that they can go for the
I
kills
disconnected.
themselves.
Is the game still up?
Yes, it
Game's
is.
still up.
Oh, wow, that's weird.
Oh, the game is? Oh, okay, I'll come back.
Oh,
Yep, same code still.
But yeah, no, when I'm dead, I do not fuck with sabotage when it's getting close to the end. I'll do it
Missing
when
one?
there's still a lot of people, but yeah,
Jessica
later
wanna
on,
join
I
us?
let them do it because they're gonna use it for themselves to set up kills.
Who stole my old name of Innocent? I love it.
It's a good one. I don't know.
I think that's
did.
Chris.
Oh shit, Chris is innocent.
Yeah, I'm just an innocent.
He's an innocent man who's just making a sandwich and he's getting
Making
murdered
a
for it.
sandwich. I got a balloon here. You know, like.
Are we missing a person?
Oh, we had.
I'm coming back. I thought we were done because you guys.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Well,
too. So
we talked about doing a new map after that, but it was
Yep,
just
yep,
a long
I
game.
realized
It
that
was
is
a very long game, so I get it. Does Jessica
Jessica?
want to join us as B10th?
I think she's already.
Oh, she was still in Discord, so I didn't know.
Pajamed.
How do you change your name?
You gotta
That
do it
on
on
the
main
main
screen.
menu.
Main menu.
I mean, you can play this game
Correct.
in
I am
pajamas.
already pajamaed.
So
And
you
no,
just play video games in pajamas?
Yeah,
Been
That's the best
pajamas
time.
since, like,
I just
3
pajama all
o'clock.
day. I never stop being pajamaed.
No, Sam
Pajamas are a
knows,
way of
like,
life.
I already washed my face. I'm winding down.
I agree.
Hear-
You only,
hear me
only
out.
game when you're dirty.
Hear me out. What challenge is there in this game if everyone just does their tasks as fast as possible and nobody reports any dead bodies?
Well,
because-
Why would you do that?
should try out this other mode that we like.
Because
Oh,
the
I'd come back
killers,
for the other mode.
the killers can generally get their cooldowns off fast if they're like killing people.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly. They'll kill you faster than everyone can finish their tasks.
We've had that.
I don't
where...
think that's the case. I think if everyone knows what they're clicking for the tasks, you could easily probably get your tasks
There's the
done.
60-second
Well,
cooldowns one, so that's 2 kills for each person, and not everyone's going to start those at the same time.
Plus walking time to get back to it.
Yeah, so
Is this everyone at 9?
Yep,
Yes.
do it.
We can do this thought experiment with the other mode, though, Sean. That's basically what it is.
with completely changed rules, but yeah.
Alright, well, I hope Sam isn't it. Otherwise... Not even gonna bother.
No kills, eh?
Well,
Nice.
just
What
put
you
it
got,
out
Yellow?
there. One, it's a reset, but two, I'm throwing shade on Corey.
Excuse me, sir?
So there was about 5 of us in the electrical room right there.
Uh-huh.
And you moved from one panel to the other, and the taskbar didn't move. It could be a two-parter.
Oh, you need to calm down with your moving task parters. I got 3 fucking tasks in there, okay? I got the one on the far right that I did last. Gets the time up the ring mover around the fucking rosy, tap it at the right time one. I got the fucking one where you had to move the fucking lever thing a bitter. And then I had a wires. So you can move
Wires-
it off of me. I had 3
wires
fucking tasks in there.
I believe wires doesn't go up until you finish all of them, but I'm not
Correct.
sure.
I think
Okay,
that's
because that's what I'm actually saying, and so I'm not trying to like say it's you, Corey. I'm just saying that you finished a task, moved to a second one, and the taskbar did not move. But it could just be because it's a two-parter.
That could
Otherwise,
very well
just
be
reset
the
it.
case. But I'm
Just
telling you, I
reset
just
the
did 3 fucking tasks in that fucking room.
Sam,
This was a
Just
great
resetting the
meeting.
timer.
this was a great meeting.
Very productive.
Just resetting the timer. Calm
This is
down.
another reason. Resets.
I
Really
hear you
suck with
vote for the
discussion.
people who call meetings like this.
Call
Only if
me
they're Marco.
Marco does it
I
within
mean,
the first
if you're
10
not a betrayer,
seconds.
this is perfectly fine with you, Corey.
No, I'm fine with the skip vote.
No, like the meeting being called because it just reset.
No, it's
No, I just
stupid.
didn't want-
It's abuse.
It's not abuse. Fucking,
Ooh.
they had plenty of time to do it, and they didn't. Chastity, are you? Nope.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
I was headed over to the. I don't know the areas of this map, but I was headed over to the right-hand side of the map. Had a task over there. I have several.
Okay, did you have any at the south?
No. I was coming up and around.
So I just found Sean's body as Chastity was walking away from it. It was in Shield's room, you know, in that little outcoach or that little nook that you do in the Shield task in.
Yep.
He was in there, and Chastity ran right past him. Could have been GNC.
No, I
but
didn't.
Sketchy AF. It's 7 people.
dangerous to vote.
Dangerous to vote. What tasks have you done so far, Chastity?
I've done the wires one.
How many times?
Only once.
Okay.
There's actually, yeah, only once because one up in the cafeteria.
Okay.
But other than that, I haven't really gotten to do a whole lot of them.
Why were you down south then?
I
Like,
was
what other
coming-
tasks
I
were
was
you doing?
coming around.
Okay,
All
so you
my
did.
tasks are like way on the other side of the room, to the right.
Okay. But why were you down south running up that way is what I'm asking. What caused you to go
I
down
didn't-
here?
I didn't realize that there was another exit on the right side of the cafeteria, and I was already running down and around.
Okay.
Um,
JD and Max, who did you vote for?
I skipped.
Chris, what were you doing?
I was checking out, just looking for bodies, you know, and then I was
Cause go ahead.
just in the I was the task that's right at the bottom there, just ducking into that room.
Okay. Because I saw Chris go through storage and was heading towards comms and shields. In the amount of time it took me to do wires and get up to the, because I was filling gas when he went. So.
Fill up that gas.
Wait, what the?
Brian, you're muted.
So, I was following JD for a little bit, headed down toward. Well, let me start off. I started on weapons, and I had both Chastity and Chris watching me on weapons.
Where was the body then?
Right about the time kill cooldown hit, they got real close to me and left weapons. So I ran, found more people down on comms to clear comms, found a bunch of you down there. Chris kind of still just continued to hover around the door. I went into storage with JD to fill gas, and Chris ran back towards shields. The body was found in navigation.
I think we're fucked here either way, because I still think both
We have
reserves
to
are
vote
still
somebody
up.
out.
I think we vote Chris out. His story was suspect from the beginning.
Yeah,
Look,
from last round.
You know, I was just look. I'm a little stoned here, and some of
What?
these tasks all blend together. All right, look, I'm sorry.
Completely understandable, but I think even with as stoned as you are now, you'd be able to defend yourself a little bit better as a crewmate.
Look here. Definitely.
Can anybody confirm Chris was doing tasks?
I haven't seen him do it.
All right.
Not really. I mean, I saw him around that area. Where
I
you
mean,
guys
we
were
can just end the
doing
game
comms.
now if he's not a crewmate.
Yeah, like if he's a crewmate, we lose.
Nobody around. He's probably safe. Yep, there it is. Oh, Brandon. Yep, there
I
it
was
is.
going to click the button too.
Ooh! I was like, is there enough people dead? Can I do this? And then I killed JD, and I was like, wait, what? How did I win?
I was
JD,
literally.
JD, I was dancing so fucking hard for you to press the button. I was on admin when you were in admin.
When I called
see there
O2,
were two, I could see there were 2 people in security, and then all of a sudden Brandon comes running, and there's still 1 person in security. Still 1 person in security. I want to go report the body. I swear to God, I just reported the body when the defeat message just came up.
Yeah, no, I was literally hitting the button.
Good
Like,
kills,
I
Chris.
had the button screen open on my screen.
I was dancing.
Getting us
so
to 5
fucking
was all we
hard.
needed, man. Good job.
Brandon, I needed you to be like, yeah, I saw Chris doing that thing. Because when I was asking, can anybody confirm Chris? I was gonna instantly jump on you.
No,
on, like,
why
anyone
would
who's
I
been,
ever
like-
defend him?
I'm not saying defend him, but you could have been like, oh, I think I saw him
I
doing.
forgot what
Never,
just happened
never.
in that
I throw the
room.
other imposter under the bus immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, I was dancing so fucking hard, JD.
I didn't see your dancing because I was in the middle of downloading. And then
Oh.
I was fixing wires because wires were my last thing.
I just feel so dumb because I could have
so
killed.
hard.
I could have killed while O2 was on, but I didn't realize that there was only me, Brian, and JD left. For some reason, I thought there was another person because I just can't do math. So
I should have hit
was
the
like,
button. Oh man, if I would have hit the button.
Who we missing? I got one
Chastity.
more.
Me.
No, I'm actually done for now.
oh
One
Time
one
to do
last
other
one.
mode then.
One last
yeah,
one.
let's try the other
Speed mode.
to make it.
We
I
can
mean,
do
you
that
haven't done that
We're
after.
at
yet.
8.
I got one more in me. Let's do one more normal, then I'll dip out.
All right,
Okay.
that's fine with me.
Yeah, one last
Then
one.
you'll have 7.
Chastity.
I'm
That'll
gonna
be
agree.
out of
I'm gonna
10.
agree.
Okay, one last.
Thank you.
What?
No, it's fine. Go. It's just JD was trying to.
Okay, but play the weird one afterwards.
I gotta dip after this one, unfortunately.
Dancing.
I just got disconnected.
Disconnected.
I think Brandon.
Chastity, why you gotta DDoS the server?
I'm sorry. I willed it.
All right. I left because there was like 4 people who DC'd.
Oh, okay.
New game. One more. Uno mas.
quick.
Who's making?
Sam,
I'm making.
I can't host. You saw what happened.
Code is.
God damn it! The one time I get fucking imposter.
VXBHLQ. Yeah, I've only been imposter once.
I only
Tonight?
had it once. This,
I was
tonight
imposter
had it.
too many times.
Yeah, it's the worst when it happens too much. That's the feeling for sure.
Thanks, Brian. It's good to know you care.
I can hear that gif.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
All right, so we need one more. And there's last game. Settings are good.
Last game,
Starting it.
Carlton.
Well, he has no middle name. You
Yeah,
take that back right now.
Yeah, last name Carlton.
Who's last game?
Last game is Corey.
Can I get a report of what people were doing?
Damn.
Ask
Brad
Electrical.
murdered immediately.
I went from admin, swiped my card, down to electrical, did 2 tasks there, went over to comms when the body was called. I'm pretty sure Brian was right behind me the entire time.
Right with JD, Chris was also with us.
Yep.
I was in
yep, linked
electrical.
up with
Chris,
this
are
guy.
you innocent or suspect?
He's innocent.
Okay.
Suspect is
Sean.
Sean.
Sean, what
Oh
were you
yeah,
doing?
Brandon was also.
I was up with Max doing a task on the panel in the beginning room,
What was the
Okay.
task?
and then
Max,
I
can you
went.
confirm that?
Well, yes, I was up there. What was the task?
I don't remember.
I just want to know if you guys saw each other.
I did
Chester,
see that.
did you go down into O2?
No, I went over and I started doing asteroid game.
In weapons.
In weapons.
Top right.
I was in there with Corey, who's probably super pissed at me right now. I think it's Chastity, who then just went up. I'm voting Chastity. I think she killed Corey.
No,
Corey,
I
I
did
hope.
not kill Corey.
Corey,
I
I hope
asteroid
in your
game.
mutedness you can hear me from beyond the grave, and I'm doing you proud. I am
It's Sam.
about
I mean, he's either doing him proud or
75% on it.
self-reporting.
I will say I saw her in the area, but I don't know if it's
I
her.
did
I'm gonna
asteroid
skip.
games. Then we
I was
all
doing
went down into
asteroid
O2, and we did stuff in O2, and then I left for the helm or whatever where you.
So
See?
I'm voting Chastity just based on Sam's pitchforking here, because
I didn't
Sam's
fucking kill
pitchforking
him.
is calling a ghost from beyond the grave. That's something that's a little bit 4D chess for Sam.
JD?
I skipped.
I trust JD.
If we get down to
Nope.
get down to 4, and then Brandon
Well,
becomes
there she
suspect.
goes.
If 4 people
Don't forget
said
to do your
skip,
tasks,
four people didn't
innocent
skip.
people. If you're dead, I apologize.